Like test, talk to me.
Audio test, visual test.
We are back in action.
We are late.
I got it. Oh, you want to put them up? You want to put them up? I see you.
We
Look,
are.
Pat's gonna do live shot the photos.
Okay. I'll just put it in.
Yeah, just for yeah.
Just for the background.
Guys, we are back. Last week Hank was by himself. Now we are back with the full squad.
Full force.
Oh yeah, we got special guests that may pop up with us today. We know what you guys want. We know what you guys are here for. We'll get into that a little later. Well, we know that Hank has brought back the Brinks truck. Wherever Uncle Buzz was, Hank said he found a vault of goodies. So we'll definitely hop in that. Pat, how you been, my guy?
I've been busy. I have been busy. Gene Donovan and Adam Frank, I see you guys.
Oh, let me get the guys down for the shares. Perfect.
John Brown says, "What do you know?" And look who's here.
Roll
call. Sexual chocolate in the house. Pat, one time Pat is in the house.
S&V. Who else did you say?
Adam Frank. And John Brown.
Guys, the last, I think
Kia Gusto's in here. I see you.
Wait, John Brown. We didn't even get a chance to talk about the Knicks. Oh,
Reed, I see you.
Listen, I'm happy with the Knicks. They played the hard style.
Did they?
They can't ask for anything more.
Kyrie is playing lights out. I didn't think Ant and the rest of these guys were gonna get punched like that. Boy.
John Brown and Kia Gusto shared. Got you.
Yeah. I think that game day one was just like a last minute hoorah, but absolutely. S&V, Adam Frank, John Brown, Fareed, Kia Gusto.
Yep, that's everyone so far.
Copy. Yeah, Hank, before we get this auction up and running, Wolverine Deadpool, we know you're going to be at Cheap Shed.
We're going to be at Cheap Shed.
There you go.
All 4 days.
4 days?
All 4 days. Starts Thursday.
What are you doing? New York Comic Con over there?
Yeah.
It was like all 4 days.
Starts at Thursday. Go right into Sunday night.
We got to go see it first before we go in there. Like, hey.
No. Business comes first.
So we got to go see it.
We haven't had a good movie in so long.
I know. Well, no. Yeah, because Lynn and Free, what was it? A Beekeeper? Beekeeper was good. It was just like the expectation was too high.
Too much hype.
Yeah, Beekeeper was good.
Adam Frank got his VIP New York Comic Con pass.
Oh, nice.
Wow. What is that, $600?
Pretty much, because it's $525 plus
tax
shipping.
And tax.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Joe Boba said he got his already.
Yeah.
I said, Joe, you
guys got made out of money.
They got cocaine money. They got drug money.
The VIPs include a Thursday ticket for a friend.
Yeah, is that new?
Oh, that's not bad.
That's new. Is that new, Hank?
New.
Because now when you get a VIP, you get a Thursday. You get two. Yeah, you got one free Thursday ticket.
That's pretty good. Plus one.
So let's say somebody's going to buy a Thursday ticket.
Yeah.
They give you $100.
Forshon New York Comic Con is the tickets are not on sale yet. They're not on sale yet.
June 3rd, June 5th, they go on.
I think next Sunday. I think it's next Sunday.
Yeah, June 5th. So basically, everyone who purchased a ticket last year and you rolled over your Fan Expo, you can get your ticket next year. June. No, you get your ticket. June. What? Why you keep doing that? June.
Yeah. Adam Frank got it for the early pre-sale. If you've been a consistent VIP.
Correct.
All right, we got 9 people. Let's get once we get 10, I'm gonna get started.
Yeah.
Let everybody know we've started fashionably late. Continue your shares. Share on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, wherever.
Guys, we got a signing. We just finished the signing. We're gonna be moving those books today too. The books are signed already. They are. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. Signed and remarked. Remarked inside. What are you doing? 25?
Yeah, 25 each.
25 each. Soft covers. The artist was just here. The Graphic History of Hip Hop. Tim Felder, amazing guy.
What a nice guy.
Oh yeah, he will definitely be doing more stuff here at the BP Brigade. We had an amazing time. You can see everything on his YouTube.
And can I get
Diesel Funk on YouTube as well? Oh, the remote. Yep. Yeah. Diesel Funk. Like I said, we may have some special guests. So yeah, we're gonna rock and roll.
Okay. All right, we got mad people. We got enough people here. Let's get started.
Let's do it.
All right. So okay. So we apologize for the late start, but since we're already here, let me just get a quick introduction. I'm One Time Pat, and we have Sexual Chocolate, and Hank the Tank, the proprietor of Bulletproof Comics, is working in the background to bring us some goodies. We normally start 7:30, but today, because we had a signing, we had a hip hop signing event, so we had to accommodate the time. And here are the order of the auction goes as follows. I'm just going to speed through it. If you're watching, you're probably familiar with how this goes. But just to say it out, we start off with the claims. We already have it on our website, on our Facebook profile. So I will not be repeating these. If you miss something, just go on the profile, click on the photo, comment, and we'll pull an extra copy for you. So the order goes as follows. We have the claims, new books of the week, Indies, DC, and Marvel. Then we have the ratios. It's either 1 in 10, 15, 25. We'll let you know when we put it up. Then we have the auction items. It's split between, normally it's split between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. But I think for just today, we're going to go from claims straight to the ratios. And 9 o'clock, we're going to go straight to Power Hour. Then we have the flips. Hank is working on them for the 10 and 20s. I don't know the themes yet. But once I find out, I will let you know.
I see our special guests, boys and girls.
And we have our main egg roll. Egg rolls are what we call raffles. They're $10 each. There's no limit on how many you want to purchase. But if you want to send it, just send it through any monetary means besides PayPal. And finally, we also have a shared egg roll just for sharing to give us some additional viewership in any social media platform. You'll be included for a free book. And finally, we have trivia. So trivia is you got to pay attention to the show. You cannot Google these answers. So if you answer correctly, you get a free book. And if you answer correctly, give someone else a chance. They can also get a free book. With that being said, let's get started. We have the claims number 1, 2, and 3. So number 1, for whatever reason, is the standalone photo. This is Avengers Twilight. Number, what issue number is this? 6. Avengers Twilight, number 6.
Is that the last issue?
I'm not sure if this is a miniseries. This is not on my pull list. I'm not familiar.
So this is their version of Dark Knight Returns.
Dark Knight Returns.
Wait, what do you mean? Stop.
So I read an interview where the Marvel discussed why don't we have a book like Dark Knight Returns? Frank Miller's version. So it was 10 years in the making, and this is the result.
Anil says, "What's up, Hank?"
Hey, Anil.
Shot from YouTube shared.
Oh, okay. Pat, can I get a pause, please?
You want me to
Yep. No. Teacher in the house.
Yeah.
Borshawn says, "Mr.
That's right.
Illage in the
Mr.
house."
Illage is here today. You will be talking about the milestones section of the show.
Oh.
So again, let me just speed through the claims. We don't have any movement for number 1, number 2, 3, 4. Number 2 is issue number 6 of the same title for cover B, and number 3 is cover C of the same title and same issue number. Number 4 is Black Panther number 1. This is the Blood Hunt tie-in miniseries.
Pat.
Black. I finally got a chance to read Blood Hunt 1 and 2.
Talk to me.
I'm enjoying it.
Listen,
it's
Marvel
gory.
Marvel did something I didn't see coming.
Same.
What I also really appreciate that they're going into the because it's usually cosmic things that are happening or street level happening. Now they're going into vampires, and I don't think I've really read much of that kind of story writing yet. So
I'm not, Joe. I want to get your opinion on this.
Okay.
So we were of the vein where we felt that it was too many issues, 32 issues. This Blood Hunt story.
Right.
So far, it seems like Blood Hunt's a hit. I love it. What do you think so far? Because you said you just read it as well.
So it's interesting. I read Blood Hunt 1, and I wasn't excited, but I thought the twist at the end was pretty bold. But then when I read Midnight Suns 1, then I read Blood Hunt 2. And what's on my table to read is the Black Panther written by Cheryl Lynn Eaton, which everyone is raving about. Then I realized, they're on to something. They got something here. Yep. And it's been a very long time since I felt like I wanted to take on an event and say, okay, I want to be a part of this because I want to be a part of the conversation. This is worth being part of the conversation. This is not simply Marvel saying, well, horror is the top selling genre in direct market comics, so we need to have our own horror event. They're really doing something that makes sense, because can we say what the twist is? Okay, I won't say what the twist is. Yeah. But once you read the end of Blood Hunt 1, that opens the door for a lot of things.
Absolutely.
And what it also opens the door for is, from a storytelling perspective, that there will be consequences. This story will have consequences. And what's going to come out of that is going to be very interesting.
Guys, what's that? Pretty much what Joe is saying. If you haven't got your pulls done now, please do so now in League of Comic Geeks. Once again, guys, after 2-3 weeks, Hank will put those books back on the floor and resell them again.
I'll tell you what, Blood Hunt, very minor spoilers.
Okay.
I want to compare this with the Oh, yeah, no, I saw it. I know what's there.
Jesus.
I got a question for you. So, going back to Blood Hunt.
Yes.
The red band.
Oh.
Yes.
Hey.
How much does it add to the story, or does it really?
Don't you have one already?
Not anymore.
Is it worth the extra $1?
Okay. Put it this way. As a reader, I don't need it, but I thought it was a smart thing to do for 2 reasons. Number one, because it's a horror story, for some people, they want to be able to go all the way. They want to be able to go past what Marvel superhero comics would usually do. But secondly, it takes on the language of the film industry with red band trailers. So a lot of people understand that language because they understand it from the horror film genre.
They didn't put 2 and 2 together.
So from a marketing standpoint, but also from a content standpoint, it's smart.
Got it.
Right? So for that reason, I would say it's beyond a gimmick. It's something that has context for this particular kind of story.
So it does have value?
Thank you, Gene Donovan.
Well, it has different types of value. There's a collectible value, of course. For readers, again, who want their horror to go all the way, same way it can go all the way on a James Tynion series through an Image or a Boom Studios, they will be able to get that. So I do think it has value both for the reader and the collector.
Okay, so I have another question for you, but I want to move a couple more claims first.
Okay, let's do that.
I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget.
All right, very good. Very good.
Pat, talk to me.
All right, so we're moving past 2, 3, 4. We're going to 5, 6, 7. So 5 is 5, 6, and 7.
Oh, right. Those red band covers? Not red band. Blood Hunt covers.
Regular cover.
Okay.
Okay, so again, 5, 6, 7. It's the same title, same number, but this is cover B, C, and D. B, C, and D. So 5 is the blank, 6 is cover C, and 7 is D.
Very little.
Adam Frank claimed 5 and 7.
I'm on it.
And Mike Capozzi is adding on to Joe Illich's conversation. He said you should also read the Doctor Strange tie-in for Blood Hunt.
Yeah.
Right. There was a Doctor Strange issue that was the prelude,
5, 6,
I think, to Blood Hunt. That's right. I've heard a lot of things about that.
Forshawn also claimed 5.
I got Adam Frank 5 and 7. What's in my hand? Oh, it's reverse. 5, 6, 7. V-Rob, I owe you. So long story short, I thought my daughter destroyed your comic that you bought on my whatnot. I shipped it, but I still want to give you something extra because I made you wait. So do you want an egg roll or do you want 2 flips? Let me know.
Okay. Again, 5, 6, and 7 is Black Panther Blood Hunt. Number 1, cover B, C, and D. The blank and the other 2 variants.
Gene. I could have sworn Gene said.
That's a beautiful set.
Hank, Gene says it's almost simultaneous with the sync. I guess today we're on sync, baby.
All right, we're gonna keep it going.
Yep.
Number 8, 9, and 10. Number 8, we have DC Price Swimsuit Edition. They're starting the summer books early.
I know, right?
Number 9 and 10. This is Edge of Spider-Verse. Number 4, featuring the Jessica Jones from the animation series movie. So we have cover A and cover B.
I heard that number 9 is a key book. That's the first time she's ever been in a comic.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Number 9 is a key book. Edge of Spider-Verse number 4, Hank.
Right.
That's a key book. Nah, V-Rob, I got to. I got a business. Friends is friends. Business is business. I made you wait too long for a book that you should have gotten 2 weeks ago. I got a business is business. I got to give you something because if you could have strowman me.
Oh, that's the term. You coined it.
I thought y'all were past that.
We are. Oh, no, we're
exactly. You were the magnanimous one.
No, we're good. But I'm saying he could have.
Right, but that's not what happened.
Because I was the one.
All right, Loman claimed number 10. We got you, Loman. Yeah. Guys, I will not be going back to these issues. Please, if you've missed something,
Loman done 10.
Go to our Facebook profile, click on the photo if you want a copy, and just comment under it.
Larry Strowman, that's my guy. We're damn near best friends now.
Okay, Gene wants full sweep. 8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10. Loman Dunn in the house. We have the great Joe Illidge with us, guys. We're gonna talk about Milestone, Epiphany Engine. I got another question, but I'm gonna hold on. I want to move some books first.
11,
I got
12, and
another
13.
question.
We have Flash number 9. We have Jackpot Black Hat number 3, and Midnight Suns Blood Hunt number 1. This is what Joe was talking about
Yeah.
earlier.
Oh my God.
So this is the what did you say prelude?
No. Well, this is Blood Hunt has already begun,
Mhm.
but once you read Blood Hunt number 1, you have to read Midnight Suns.
Yeah, it
number
goes right
1.
in.
It's required.
Yep.
And let me tell you something. We all know, and the man's a friend of mine, but I am saying this objectively. We all know that Brian Edward Hill is a talented
beast.
writer, but this comic book, I honestly feel like it's one of his best.
Hmm.
I feel like it's one of his best.
Nah, he's a beast.
Because what he does with drama and suspense, and the art is absolutely beautiful.
And I normally don't do horror, but this, I'm all in. I'm all in.
Same.
All right.
All in.
Same.
I don't see any comments. We're going to move on. We're at the halfway mark, guys. 14 and 15, 14, 15, 16. So 14 is cover B for Midnight Suns Blood Hunt 1, and cover C is the blank. So we have the two blanks that are red, the Midnight Suns and the Black Panther Blood Hunt.
I got a question.
And then number 16 is Fall of the House of X5.
I got a question. This is for everyone, Hank included. On the Midnight Suns blank, what artist and what character would you get? So who would you do? Like a crisscross static example. What artist would you get and what would you draw on this blank?
Blade.
Agreed.
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay.
The artist.
Who would you pick?
Texiera, maybe.
Wow.
I don't know why I said that.
That's an interesting
Yeah, I didn't
choice.
see that one coming from you. I did not
What
see
would
that.
you get?
Me? Honestly, this might seem left. I would go Johnny D.
Right, there's a lot of claims right now.
Okay.
I would go Johnny D.
So Adam, you got Adam 13, Gene,
Yeah,
Mike,
I got them already.
Mike Cap, YouTube 13.
Mike Cap, I don't have. Mike Cap, I don't have.
What's up, Mike Cap?
There's a lot of claims. So
Mike Cap,
if you-
I have. Gene 15, got you. Oh, Vorshawn says he would do a Ghost Rider sketch.
That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great idea.
Texiera.
That's a great idea.
SMV. Oh, what's his name? Ken Lashley.
100%.
I would definitely go Ken Lashley.
100%.
I would do whatever Blood Hunt, his daughter, not Blood Hunt, Blade, his daughter, whatever he wants.
His daughter's bloodline.
Yeah.
Right.
Lead Killer.
And
Lead
her
Killer.
and her name is Brielle Brooks.
Mm-hmm. But I would definitely go Ken Lash.
You're caught up with the claims?
Adam Frank. Got it. No, wait, I got Adam. Adam Frank, SUV. What?
V-Rob
put
13
it
and 15
twice.
also.
I got V-Rob ready. V-Rob 15.
I would straight up have Crisscross do Blade because that way the red could be the blood.
Because you know,
right?
The way he does negative art, negative colors is crazy.
Come on.
We're going to keep it going. 17, 18, 19. 17 is Rise of the Powers of X number 5. Number 18 is Spectacular Spider-Man number 3. And number 19 is Spider-Boy number 7.
I heard the Spectacular, no, not the Spectacular Spider-Man. ASM is also a key too. The Ultimate ASM. First appearance of the Octavius family and Earth 20, whatever it is, 2092.
Adam Frank wants 18.
Adam Frank, I got you, baby.
That's a good cover.
Which one?
The 18.
18 has been.
Spectacular Spider-Man.
Hey, I just realized 17 is Sway. I can always tell Sway by the way he draws faces.
That's a great cover.
Yeah, nah, that's a Sway.
Colors, the little background.
Sway's dropping a new art book. Y'all heard about that?
No, it came out already.
No, he's dropping a new
V-Rob
one.
said, if you want to make it up to me, SC, don't bid against me for one of the ratios when you see me bidding.
You gotta call it. You gotta let me know when you call in that chip. Because tonight I got no friends. Tonight I got no friends besides Joe Illidge.
All right, let's get through this.
Very, very kind of you.
Yep.
Let's get through this so we can get with the ratios. Number 20, 21, 22. We have Darth Maul Black, White, and Red. Infamous Tyler Kirkham, Battle Damage. Tyler Kirkham, Battle Damage. Number 21, Ultimate Spider-Man number 5. Cover A and cover B for 21, 22.
Ultimate Spider-Man number 25 is a key book, guys. First appearance of the Octavius family in this Earth. So this is a key book. I don't know. What'd you call it? A minor key pack?
You're already calling a claim before I got the photo up?
It's right here.
You're talking about 25? Claim 25?
No, he meant Ultimate
Spider-Man
Spider-Man issue 5.
Oh, I'm mishearing.
No. He's talking 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
No.
was 21, 22.
Either way, you should. If you're reading the series, you should be getting all these issues anyway.
Absolutely.
fact.
Listen,
I'll tell you what, they are. Jonathan Hickman is not just right here, right there. No, he's building the universe. And
absolutely.
in issue 5, not really a spoiler, but he is going back to the fact on how this universe began. So people are finding the clue, trying to figure out the clues and how it happened. Vorshan, this is a battle damage, but normally Kirk comes.
It is a battle damage. I didn't pay attention.
Normally he has his variants, but this time it's a cover A.
Man. But speaking of Ultimate X-Men guy, or Ultimate Spider-Man, this Wednesday, 5 o'clock, we're gonna have Dennis Camp signing his copies of the Ultimates. All covers will be signed. It will be a CTC event, so the chocolate will be here this Wednesday. So the Ultimates is gonna tie in Ultimate X-Men, Ultimate Spider-Man, and Ultimate Black Panther. It's going to tie all of that in, plus new situations. This Wednesday, 5 o'clock, CGC event. Dennis Camp will be here signing. He's the writer on that book. Be here.
All right, we're going to keep it going. We're almost done. 23, 24, 25. Number 23 is Ultimate Spider-Man number 5, cover C. Number 24, we have World Tree, cover B. This is issue number 9. And number 25, we have Drawing Blood from Image, issue number 2.
World Tree. Did you read World Tree this week?
I did. Did.
What you thought?
They're really explaining the whole Undernet thing now. They're giving a lot of background building.
I like it.
Adam Frank wants 23. The number 23 has a little bit of a retro feel to it.
Yeah, it looks like the original covers. Free signing, Chocolate Thunder. Listen.
Dennis Camp signs for free. I'll give you that.
I told you guys this year, no more free signings. Listen, Hank won't say it. I got to be the businessman. If Hank had it, he would make every signing free. It's me to say, we got to, if you want the shop to be here, we got to pay for the shop. It's not free. I wish I could
inflation.
I wish
it's as simple as inflation.
I wish that I could buy the building and say, Hank, run free. But unfortunately, it don't work that way.
Chi, I see what you said when Hank gets here. Hank, Chi is asking, did you get the books I dropped off for grading? Chi.
Chi-Chen.
Yes, I got that.
We got it, Chi. Hank got it.
Adam Frank, you're right. He says 23 got that Spidey and Friends feel.
A little bit. Bit.
That's intentional.
Sure.
All right. Almost done here. 26, 7, and 8. We have Avatar Frontiers of Pandora from Dark Horse, number 4. And number 27, 28. You guys should be picking this up. This is Helverine, the combination of Wolverine and Ghost Rider.
I did not pick that up.
Cover A is Stegman. That's the Stegman cover. And number 28 is the Scotty Young cover.
Wait, is that the first Scotty Young cover coming out?
This is the first Scotty Young cover of Helverine.
I thought it was next week.
No, it's out already. I got a copy. So you should get it.
The Scotties, the whole.
Oh no, this is not part of the
big Marvel
set. That's not part of the set.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Adam Frank claimed 27 and 8.
I thought this was a part of the big Marvels. This was like what?
Warshawn, that's a great pickup. He got a World Tree Run the Jewels variant.
Nice.
Loman wants 28 as well. Yeah, who would have thought? What I like about the Scotty cover is the Ghost Rider fire resembles Wolverine's hairstyle.
I did not see that till you said that. I did not catch that till you said that.
Gene wants 27 and 28 as well.
I got you. Gene. Who else wanted 24? Loman Dune. And then my man Gene.
We're at the last one. 28 is just a duplicate photo, but 29 and 30. Number 29, this is World Tree number cover number 9, cover C. And number 30 is ASM number 50, cover B. This is the John Tyler Christopher negative space cover.
I did not see that cover.
It is John Tyler for Chris.
John, gorgeous.
JTC is known for his negative spacing.
We only have 2 of 30. We only have 2, so it's first come first.
Oh, Adam got the first one, and Vorshan got the third. Oh, that's
Vorshan,
it. No more 30s. No more 30s.
No more 30s. So B-Rob
and Adam Frank.
Loman done.
Adam Frank.
Oh, Adam Frank.
Darius, we see you're shared.
So here's the question that I have for you, Joe.
Okay.
Speaking of
now, can I be seen?
There you go.
Yet.
Okay, hold on.
I took off the claims. We are done with the claims tonight.
Not yet. So the question that I have for you in regards to Red Band,
okay,
you literally brought up one of my new favorite artists, Tynion.
Yeah, James Tynion IV.
What the?
Because you know how you know? Because he has a company now called Tiny Onion. So that's a take on his name.
Gotcha.
So that's how you know the pronunciation is Tiny.
So the question I have for you, with Red Band being popular, do you see, in my opinion, starting with Tynion's book, do you see a shift where now certain books or certain issues will actually go for that raw Red Band issue where certain pages are pretty raw, raunchy? I don't want to say raunchy, but you know,
more mature in content. 100%.
You don't see this as just another gimmick?
No. And I'm quick to point those out, but this one is contextual, and to me, it is so appealing that
That's
it
what it
can't
is.
just happen with Blood Hunt.
Got you.
I could totally see a situation where
It's like
a new Wolverine series,
Ooh.
like Saladin Ahmed is gonna write a new Wolverine series,
He's
and
gonna crush that.
what if during the storyline, because Sabretooth always comes back every year on his birthday, right?
Mhm.
So what if during the next storyline where it's Wolverine and Sabretooth, there's a red band edition of that storyline?
Hank,
Who's not going to want
Johnny
that?
Kakashi's got a question for you. He said, "How much is the signing for the Ultimates for Wednesday?"
It's a free signing, but the COA is going to be $5. The COA is going to be $5. And then if you want it graded, $65.
Okay, there you go. If you didn't hear Hank, I'm just going to say it louder. The signing is free if you want the BPCOA. It's $5, and you want the COA. If you want a CGC, to $65. You should definitely get the BPCOAs. Hank has them meticulously designed, so it does not look like a piece of paper.
That's right.
You must buy the book here. You cannot bring a book somewhere else.
I was waiting for it.
There you go.
Hank read my face.
100%.
So, in order for you to partake, you got to buy the book here. So that means if you bring your own book, that's okay, but you have to buy a book here no matter what.
All right, guys, let's get started with the ratios. Can you start passing me the books?
Oh, ratios. Hey, ratios. Are these? Where?
Can you put the BP stand here so I can show it?
Joe, let me have that BP stand, please.
Yep. All right, so the first one.
Just one.
What are you looking for? Yeah,
you lost the mouse?
Right.
Which one?
No. Pick whatever. Pick whatever.
But I want to get into a spot where my face won't get blocked. Okay,
no worries. You're good.
Wait,
you're good.
Let's see.
I mean, I'm gonna have to show the close up in a bit anyway.
Okay,
so we were talking about Helverine. Let's get started with Helverine. So this is the
Nice.
Where is that photo? Okay, here it is. So this is the 1:25 ratio.
Here too.
Hey, just pass them on to me. This is the 1:25 ratio. Helverine number 1. We're gonna open this for 15. As usual, anything under 100 is $5 increments. Anything over 100 is $10 increments, unless you're Mike Saratovsky. There is no sudden death here, so if somebody gets outbid, the clock gets reset. We are putting a minute 15 to account for any lag. Helverine 1:25 opens for 15. Loman already put 15 before I could even put the comment in. Getting it started.
Oh, Hank, Borshawn says, are we offering pre-purchases on the Ultimates?
Okay, Gene outbid for 20.
What's the price?
CGC?
Well, the book and CGC, because you got to buy the book here.
Maybe a 9.8, maybe $100.
Loman for 25.
I like that. $100, guys. So guaranteed 9.8. It gets you the book signature. Can't go wrong with that. $100.
Okay, Loman in the lead. You are currently bidding on Gene for 30. Wow, these are 5-second bids. Okay. Gene in the lead for 30. You are currently bidding on a Helverine number 1:25.
Tonight, baby.
Let me show you guys a close up again.
The internet is clean tonight.
Look at that cover. It's amazing. You got his flaming claws, and then you got the Ghost Rider chains.
Who did that cover?
That's a great question.
That's absolutely stunning.
This is who is S? I think this is Gerardo Sandoval. Let me just double check. Joshua Arias has a question. He says, "Can we get red bands for the gang? How can we pre-purchase?"
So red bangs are limited, guys, because Hank is ordering tight. So you would have to
Gerardo Sandoval.
Not pre-order it, reserve it on League of Comic Geeks.
And if you miss the FOC, you're not guaranteed.
Exactly. So if you FOC is their
Final
order cutoff. So the only other way would literally be that Monday, Tuesday, after Hank puts books aside for everyone that already reserved it. If there's any extra, then you would be able to purchase one. So the League of Comic Geeks guarantees that you have a copy for it.
Hank, the $100 for the Ultimate signed by Dennis Cohen. Dennis Kemp.
Guaranteed 98.
It's a guarantee 90. There you go.
Guaranteed 98.
Loman, you outbid for 35. You outbid it on the clock. You beat
buzzer.
You beat it. Okay. Joshua says, "How do you guys feel about the Helverine series? No spoilers for
I
anyone."
haven't read it yet, so I don't know. But what, the Spirit of Ghost Rider mixes with Wolverine?
No, just a series. He's talking about the number 1. What do you guys think about it?
It looks kind of cool. It's a cool premise.
And Loman, this does not give you a spin. This is not part of the Power Hour. This is just a prepaid purchase.
Correct. Oh yeah, Loman. Loman.
Got it. We respect that, you know.
Well, he asked for a spin already.
He wants to spin already.
This man, Loman. Listen, Loman is a happy.
You won't know till you shoot your shot.
Yeah, listen. I respect it.
Okay, Loman in the lead for 35. 40 seconds left.
You might catch this on a good day.
Currently bidding on Helverine 1:125. 1:25.
Yep. So guys, Wednesday we have a signing. Dennis Camp.
Gene Donovan for 40.
Saturday, Sunday, myself and my Big Hank will be at Brooklyn Comic-Con. There's going to be Rodney Barnes, Afua Richardson, the original Walter E. Jones, original Black Ranger, Rita Repulsa, the original actor, the kid who Billy, the kid who played the Blue Ranger, he was in Turbo. I forgot his name.
Black Ranger?
No, Blue Ranger. Black Ranger's going to be there as well. Rikishi, the original wrestler, will be there in terms of AJ Epinel, who did oh my God, he's doing Valiant,
and he's doing
he
Ninjak
also had
versus
Ninjak
Roku
Roku.
miniseries.
Yep, amazing.
And he
artist.
also has a great graphic novel. He has two graphic
He has
novels.
two.
One is Kimmy Cosmic.
Kimmy Cosmic, and the other one is the other one's dope.
The horror graphic
Yes.
novel, right?
And where is Brooklyn Comic Con being held at?
Major R. Owens facility across the street from Medgar Evers, right there on Empire. And what's that street?
Also known as the Brooklyn.
Rogers.
Yeah,
right.
Also known as Brooklyn Armory.
There you go.
I'll be there as well because I'm going to be on a panel with Afua and Rodney Barnes, Greg Burnham. It's going to be about the business of comics.
Gene Donovan taking it down for $40.
Nice.
S&V for $40.
Yep.
Nice. I didn't know Greg was going to be there. Nice.
Saturday from 3 to 4.
Oh, I got to go support. You know that.
That's it.
S&V for 40.
S&V for 40. Hank, when you have a chance, man, have a box, please. Yep.
Okay, next ratio we're gonna put up. We have Ultimate Spider-Man number 5. This is a 1:25 ratio by. This is Messina, not Frank Messina. We're also gonna open this for 15.
Nice cover.
Yes, Rikishi, Joshua Arias, the wrestler Rikishi.
Johnny, it's gonna be $5. If you want the Bulletproof COA Ultimate signed by Dennis Camp, it is $5. But you have to buy the book here, so it's gonna cost you $4.99 for the book, right?
Oh no,
the book itself is how much?
Like $10 because it's gonna be the book and the signature.
So it's gonna be about $10 more or less.
15, yeah.
All right, Adam, opening for 15.
Well, thank you, Darius. Major R. Owens facility, Bedford Avenue. I could have sworn it was Rogers.
I thought it was. Is it Bedford?
I think it's Bedford. Yeah.
Okay.
Bedford between Union and President.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, you can take a bus. You can't take a dollar cab, but it's right there in Brooklyn. You can't miss it. You probably drive by it all the time, don't even realize it's there. It's right there. Because Darius. Oh, Keith Williams is also going to be there as well.
Oh, that's great.
Yep. So Keith Williams, who did work on Milestone, did work for.
Keith Williams has done work for everybody. He's a ubiquitous veteran inker.
And he's just so humble about it. I was like, yo.
Really great guy.
Yep. Oh, that's the box. Thank you, Big Hank.
He Augustus says, can I pay at the door when he gets there?
Yes.
Okay. Adam Frank opening for 15, 30 seconds.
Yep. And for those that are going to be going to VA, on my podcast, Sexual Chocolate Comics on Instagram or YouTube, I'm going to be raffling off 2 tickets to Atlantic Con. Greg Burnham and his partner are doing a new con in
Marcus Williams.
No, not Marcus Williams. It's another gentleman. It's Greg Burnham and his other buddy. They're doing no, I forgot his name. Eric Broody. Eric Broody. They're doing a con in Virginia for the first time. It's called Atlantic Con.
Okay. Adam Frank taking it down. No concert for $15.
So we'll be supporting as well.
And they're running it, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Atlantic Con. They did a what's the thing? Kickstarter.
All right, next ratio. This is the Edge of Spider-Verse number 4, 1:25. Whose signature is this, Hank?
That is a heavy. That's
That's a gorgeous cover.
That's a great cover.
B-Rob, you better not tell me that's the one you wanted me to be here.
It has to be. If I was a betting man, that's what he wants.
I'm a man of my word. All
right, this is a 1:25. This has a higher ceiling. We're gonna open this for 65. This is gonna open for 65. Edge of Spider-Verse number 4. This is a negative space, not John Tyler Christopher.
Not only is this a beautiful cover, this is also a key book because this is the first appearance of Spider-Woman in comic form, guys. So this will be a major key.
V-Rob opened already.
I'm not touching it. That's the one he wanted. I can't. I'm a man of my word.
When didn't we have a similar scenario last time when you wanted to bid on the first Riri?
I gave him,
and you gave it to him.
A 9.8, 9.6 slab. First appearance of
Riri, yeah.
Riri Williams.
Oh, was Iron Man?
Iron Man 9.
Iron Man 8 and 9.
All right, Gene for 70.
And
Gene outbid for 70.
A man of my word. Sometimes being an honest gentleman hurts.
Oh, this is William Scott Forbes. William Scott
Forbes. Never heard of this gentleman.
That's the artist.
That's an amazing cover.
Guys, just a quick advertisement. I'm not sponsored by this, but this is a quick way to find out the books you're looking for. CLZ, $15 for a whole year. You can easily organize your books.
Oh yeah.
You can see who the artist is, who's written by. You can organize it. Gene Donovan in the lead for 70, $45.
This is a 1 in 50 ratio.
1 in 50, not 1 in 25. 1 in 50. B-Rob Albert for 75. Lou Burton in the house.
Lou Burton. B-Rob, you better win, man. Because, I would have taken it down.
Edge of Spider-Verse 1 in 50 by William Scott Forbes. This is in the lead for B-Rob in the lead for 75. Currently a minute left.
But no, this is beautiful.
Clean.
Yeah. And New York Comic Con is around the corner, guys, so you never know what voice.
S&V for 80. There are no friends in the Lion's Den.
Listen, ain't no friends in the Lion's Den, baby. Hank, make sure of that this week. I said I got multiple phone calls asking me, am I going to partake? Am I going to be there?
Guys, listen. I'm just going to tell you guys right now. Randy is sitting on something.
No,
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it right now.
I'm going to tell you guys.
Listen.
I'm looking at it right now, and I will be able to talk about that in detail.
Listen.
V-Rob is not happy with Gene tonight.
I'm not shy.
I will be able to talk about that in detail.
I definitely cashed in all my proverbial Hank coins, and I said, can we do this? Listen. But that don't mean nothing.
Darius says nothing personal. It's just bidding.
Yep. Oh, because there's two more that I saw. And you know what's funny? It's ironic that Joe is here because Joe actually gave me a history of this character before in Milestone. And I said, wait, Hank got this book? I got to get it.
Shout said this is a lit cover.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Absolutely.
Gene Donovan in the lead for $80, 16 seconds.
Yep.
Vorshawn, are you going to let Gene walk away with this? I don't know.
Vorshawn, Lakia Allen, where are you? So there's a running joke. So we kept saying Vorshawn's wife's name incorrectly. So now that we know how to say it, anytime we get a chance,
Gene taking it down for 80.
Drop her name. Gene, this is great, buddy.
Oh,
great
wow.
price,
Gene managed to get that?
Oh, Gene don't play. When he wants it, he wants it.
This went for, I think, about double on eBay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gene Donovan.
That went for $160 on eBay?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to keep the spider team going. Next up, we have Edge of Spider-Verse 4. This is the 1 in 25.
Yeah.
This is the by Nicola Beretta. I think this is the animation variant. We're going to open this for 15.
Yeah, I like that angle. I don't think that's ever been done.
What?
That angle. The bird's eye view.
Because it looks like from the movie when they were going
Right.
to the portal.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like it's raining. Like they're looking at the rain. They're looking up at the rain.
I didn't see. I see what you get that from now with the white lines.
Loman opening for 15.
Huh.
It's definitely an optical illusion.
Joshua,
Absolutely.
how are you?
Absolutely. But this is why I love artists, right? Like, because they can read something on paper and everyone can interpret it differently.
Right.
You gotta love that.
Right.
I think you spoke to something about that upstairs, where in Milestone they would give you a scenario, and everyone had to come up with a different.
This was Dwayne McDuffie talking about characters. No two characters respond to a situation.
V-Rob called Gene a hater.
Yes.
He said Gene is a hater, but you're still my bro, though.
Oh, speaking of Dwayne McDuffie, so I'm gonna document on my podcast. So I purchased for myself a signed Dwayne McDuffie book. I'm going to document myself sending it to CGC to see how the whole
process
new JSA process works. That's my first signed Dwayne McDuffie, and I was like, he's one of my guys. It's him, the Cowan.
He's one of the guys.
Well, touche.
The guys.
Yeah.
Joshua Arias is asking, "What's up, Hank?"
Yeah.
What's up, Josh?
Okay, 14 seconds left. Loman might be taking this down. No contest.
Loman 15 off the back. Okay. Hey, New York Comic Con, are we settled? You got your booth? You know what you're doing yet?
Oh no, I didn't get the booth yet.
Loman taking it down for 15.
3 booths at New York Comic Con?
Well, same as last year.
I was gonna say, is that a record?
Last year you had 3 booths?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One corner.
Okay. 1 corner and 2 in.
Do you have your grandfathered spot? Is that your spot now, Hank?
No, they keep.
Well, we hope not.
Keep moving us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Further
Does
up,
it get
so-
better?
No.
Oh, well, got to talk to somebody.
Because last year's
They don't care.
you as well, because they put first off.
Oh,
the whole
let's not even talk about that.
The whole debacle.
Let's not even talk about that right now.
Myself, bro,
We're trying to maintain positive energy
no, we want to
tonight.
make sure they don't do the same thing.
Listen,
Next
Myself,
up-
Rob Martin, we ran to come support.
Fall the House of X, number
couldn't
5, 1 in
believe
25, opening for 15.
I couldn't believe it.
Who's this artist?
Mahmoud Asrar.
What?
Oh,
Mahmoud Asrar's good stuff.
I've heard of her. I've heard this name before.
Mahmoud Asrar, dude.
Oh my god,
One of the major Marvel artists.
I think we have more. We still have more ratios.
Absolutely.
So
Oh wait,
you just gotta pass them on to me.
these are not ratios. Hey, the rest of the ratios.
Ratios right here.
There should be more.
No,
There should be more.
There's more.
Is there more?
There's more.
Oh yeah.
This one, I give you that one. Okay. Which one are we missing?
No, man, you got a lot of ratios.
So the Spider Gwen one.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, a lot of
These two are.
This is Power Hour. Right?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, no, these, yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Come on. And I worked on this one.
That's probably
so
the
I can
last
talk
one.
about
oh,
that one.
absolutely.
And then those are my dudes, so I can talk about that one.
I don't think we're gonna have any interest there. Fall of the House of
Really?
X 1 in 25.
Did you see what John Brown said? I didn't see that coming.
He likes the
think-
label.
He likes the new JSA yellow label better than the standard CGC. The black and yellow looks more professional. It looks clean. But I need to see if a black and yellow slab will still retain its value compared to a regular
Absolutely
slab.
not.
JSA.
All right, no moving on this.
JSA is the company that used to. So they did when you would get a Funko sign or a figurine,
Right.
they would be the ones that would authorize or witness it, if you will.
Okay.
They now merge with CGC, which is great.
When did this happen?
Top of this year,
Okay.
officially they released it. So with CGC, the only way you can get a book yellow label is if myself or Hank are there to witness it.
Right.
JSA, they don't care. JSA, you would send it over and they would verify the SIG. So now that gives CGC a way where you could send books that were signed by McDuffie and now get it verified.
Understood.
But because of that, they have to change the labels. So
Right.
Original yellow meant was witness. Now it's like a thin black at yellow, a thin black at the top, and then it's yellow to say that this is now a verified signature. So you can have certain SIGs that's verified, certain SIGs that's witnesses. So we got to see how that's going to work out.
All right, guys, we are out of ratios. We're gonna get started. This is 9 o'clock Power Hour.
You want you want to go right into Power Hour?
It's 9 o'clock.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I don't have any more ratios, so
Oh well, we got these, and we still got the books and the signing as well. So yeah, what up?
you want to talk about
Yeah,
it?
guys. So today we had a signing, which is the main reason why we were late. Tim Fielder and Walter Greason, amazing guys. Tim Fielder is a gem of a person. If you go on his YouTube, you'll see the sketching that he did. So we're selling these 25 a pop, guys. So these are signed and they are remarked on the interior as well. Hank's going to show you.
Let me do a
Absolutely.
close up on that.
Oh, yeah.
They're fantastic shop signed there, and also
Beautiful remark inside.
look at this gorgeous remark, guys.
That man does the work.
Oh yeah, he doesn't play. Oh yeah.
So there's each one is remarked differently.
Yep.
Let me show.
Oh yeah, show different ones. So like I said, 25 guys
If you want to claim it,
for the book. This is a claim, not an auction. They're signed and remarked already, guys. Just for us. And every book has a different remark. So we're gonna let this for two or 3 minutes, and then we'll move right on. Thank you. No more ratios? If not, Pat's gonna walk right in.
I
you
guess
could
I'm
run
done.
that one. You could the one on the
Where?
in the picture, the Spider Gwen. There's
I'll
one.
just
book
run
sold.
it. You don't have the physical book.
No, it's here somewhere.
All right. So the next, let me. You can finish showing it off first.
Yeah. So let us know if you want that history book 25 signed and remarked, guys.
They are all different.
Yeah, the one I got from Schomburg.
So what you think of it?
I like it. No, I love it because the one thing that he does, he actually shows the 5 elements of hip hop, right?
Oh wow.
So most people think hip hop is just lyricism, where it's actually 5 elements.
Mhm.
And there was one question that I had posed him: how do you show the art when the artists may not be welcome? Because even outside, everyone immediately thinks Diddy, but if you know your history, there's some people that even from the past have had some things come up.
Vorshon
So-
says, "Can you flip through the pages?"
Absolutely. So he navigated it perfectly, and he's working on volume 2 and 3 as we speak. And we also have posters signed and remarked as well, guys.
This was originally done as a commission for the Department of Education, DOE.
Yep.
And they kind of limited him to what he could do, but the expanded edition, he included everything.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Vorshon, this is definitely one you should definitely grab. Absolutely, I got mine. Everyone who came here got one. That's why we started late because we had a cutoff time, but people kept coming and coming, and they just kept buying it. The book is awesome.
So this is every year he showcases the important. I guess,
All right, Vorshon claims one. He wants one of them.
Yep. So VROB 25, we got you, buddy. I'll put your name down. And he also keep in mind
So
he's
you
not.
want this one or you want a different one?
Oh, touche. He's not limited to this. There's another book that Darius and Joe Ilger were referring to me about.
Infinitum.
Infinitum as well. And I was like, oh, I just ordered mine on HarperCollins.
Required reading.
It's an amazing book. Amazing book.
Can you talk about that one?
I haven't, but Joe, if you will, because I haven't even read it yet.
All right, before we do that, let me just show this last ratio book. Hank has a physical copy somewhere. This is the 1 per store Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider. Number out there. 1 per store. This is a 1 per store. We're gonna open it for 25. The Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider 1 per store opening for 25.
All right, Joe, if you will.
About Infinitum?
Yeah, please.
So, Infinitum is the story about one man who is truly immortal, a black man, and his journey of thousands and thousands of years. And part of it does take place during the 20th century, but it really shows the consequences of what it means when you can't die. And it really intelligently navigates where such an individual was during the civil rights movement, where he was during the Harlem Renaissance. And it's illustrated in a landscape design. So basically it's cinematic in that way. And each page is basically an illustration in and of itself. But in terms of a long form science fiction story, in terms of something that is really a graphic novel, Infinitum lives up to that. It's an amazing book.
Guys, get it. Can anybody open on this? Guys, Hank is feeding me books. We haven't even gotten to the milestone books yet, and I'm already salivating. Holy crap, look at these.
All right, no interest on this. We're gonna keep it moving.
Yeah.
And these are signed.
Yeah, I know what these are.
Oh!
Gail Simone.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, boys and girls, tonight Hank's gonna break your heart. Guys, if I were you, make sure you go to the bathroom, get your beverages now.
What's the grade and opening, Hank?
Oh, let's do it. Rashad, I got you in the chair, baby. Oh, it's gonna get nasty tonight.
This is VF minus. It's pressable, does not break color.
You're starting with that, Hank?
Yeah.
That's a big book.
Isn't that a great book?
Out the gate, you started with that.
And Hank, move the book that way. So it's there.
Right there, okay.
Hank started with that out the gate.
Great cover, right?
Holy crap.
Well, that cover is Brian Bolland. I think the story is that Prince purchased the original art.
No way.
From Brian Bolland.
Is that the story?
I can see him doing some crazy stuff.
Is that a true story?
I believe that's true. I believe he purchased the original art from Brian
You said that's
Bolland.
the VF? Right?
For that cover, yes.
Oh, McDuffie.
That's the McDuffie book.
That's Dwayne McDuffie and Dennis Cowan.
Oh my goodness.
That precedes Hardware #1.
What?
That precedes Milestone.
Wow.
That's a historic book.
You heard it from the man.
That's
I had no idea.
That's a historic book.
You hear this, guy?
That is as significant to the birth of Milestone as is Deathlock.
Wow.
Right? That's an important book.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
Yes.
That's why
100%.
that's why I said you started with that, because I know Duffy did that one, and I know Cowan did that one.
Yes.
What's the opening, Hank?
Writer is McDuffie.
Rest in
the
peace.
Art is by Cowan. And
Dennis
Cowan is
Cowan.
still with him.
I got a line to him.
Yes, he is.
I got a heavy line
Yes,
to him.
he is.
I got a heavy line to Cowan.
How much should we start it?
This?
VF copy, VF minus.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This needs to go at a buck, open at a buck, even off the back.
Let's start at 50, guys.
Ah!
50.
I was gonna say off the back.
I was thinking 52 because I'm generous like Hank.
Yeah. Fair, me, you guys know.
Randy, you're merciless.
Yeah,
You just go right in.
I'm a cutthroat.
You just go right in.
I'm a cutthroat.
This is historical.
I said 100.
100%.
And covered by Brian Bolland, who purchased the actual
art. I'm almost positive Prince purchased the original art for that. So
And
you will find that in the market.
Whoever did the coloring?
Come on.
Hit it out of the park.
Come on.
Randy opening. Okay.
I said 100.
That is history.
I said 100.
Darius outbid for 70.
Okay.
Do we have a close up?
No.
You should. Oh, you should have a close up.
I downloaded all the photos, so. Okay, Randy outbid for 85.
There's no mentor today. I got Joe next to me. Here's my comment. Listen.
You're very kind, but you did say no friends tonight.
No friends tonight.
Right.
Listen.
At a certain point, it's who dares.
Okay, Darius for a buck. Darius for a buck.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
So
He got
Darius
so with the mega
basically
key.
went home after the signing and he flexed his
See,
his knuckles. He cracked his knuckles.
In
to get
my
ready for
mind,
this.
there's a couple books that I'm like, I gotta come home with.
D Rob says I was gonna bid at 50, but already knew where it was gonna go.
But there's a couple books where I know I have to go home with these books.
But Darius may not know that this is just a warm up.
Oh, that's a valid fact.
He does not know
Darius knows
what tonight's power hour is going to entail.
Hank threw a beautiful blitz. He posted some books, and then he brought books that he didn't post that are just as powerful.
I am here because of tonight's power hour. That is how important it is. You understand?
I'm trying to
Okay. Darius in the lead for 100. We have 27 seconds.
We should call this the superpower.
I'm trying to think.
My goodness.
Do I want to do it? Because that is Colin on speed dial.
We got comics.
I'm like, do I want to do this?
You only use that power in case of emergency.
That's a valid
break glass.
No, tonight I'm breaking glass. Once I'm home, I'm breaking glass.
All right, here's a photo, guys. Here's a close up. 7 seconds.
Oh my God.
Darius in the lead for 100.
What? Varshawn, what do you mean unfair sneak peeks?
All right, Darius is taking it down for 100.
All right, Darius.
Wow.
Congrats, sir, Darius.
Wow.
Darius, I'm gonna include a free press for this one.
Nah, absolutely.
Free
Yeah.
press.
Wow.
Congrats, sir, Darius.
There you go.
I'll hold the book for you. I'll hold it.
Wow.
Darius, come back. Come back to the store.
Yeah, come back.
All right, we have another one.
Next up,
I'll hold the. All right, Darius gets a spin.
That's right. Darius gets a spin.
Darius gets the first.
the wheel
spin
is
of the night.
on
So
the wall this
wheel
time.
is up. Hank's gonna move it.
Get the wheel.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for reaching.
Up. I got a text.
Hank, protect the cords. We don't want the camera to move.
I see it.
Loman giving us a friendly reminder. We keep forgetting to spin people at 100. So
You see how I remembered my comic mentor?
Do we owe Loman a spin?
no, not yet.
Loman was trying to negotiate a spin for the Dennis camp. And I was like, Loman, come on. Sir Darius, sorry, buddy.
Borshawn says, you know what's coming, so you can show. Can you show restraint and not blow your load early? Pause.
Listen, there's at least a few books that I'm walking home with.
Mike Saratovsky signing in.
I'm prepared for it. Saratovsky.
Hank, if you can spin it.
All right, let's do it.
There's a few books where I'm going home with.
Gene says, what happened to your retirement funds? I thought you were on budget.
Woo!
All right, comic from Hank.
Oh,
Comic from the Big Hank.
You gotta give him a nice one.
Gene Donovan, the Darius.
Throw in another copy of Prince, Hank.
Yeah. Donald Prince.
The black and white edition.
Wait, what?
I'm kidding.
Wait, what?
Mike says you heard it here first. Mets not a playoff team.
Wow, I see some good stuff coming.
Oh, Hank,
wow.
don't you? Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
Wow.
Do what you gotta do. Every book that he has
is this Christmas?
Listen, every book that Hank has is a heater.
I didn't realize it was the 25th of December.
Every book is a heater. That's
Louis
well done.
Pinero just shared. We see you.
Oh, Pinero! How's Icon coming along, my good man? Yeah, I'll take that with you, Big Hank. Thank you.
Okay, you want me to run the next item, Hank? Will you look for something?
Yeah, let's run the
So
next
so
item.
promote the next book, Hank.
All right, let's do this one.
Oh.
Harley Quinn. This is the first appearance in
DC continuity.
I worked on that book, so I can
Oh
give
my
some
God.
context
Talk
to
to
that.
us. Talk
And you're
to
gonna
us.
get the man signed right here. See,
So
with
so
this.
that book came out. It was part of Batman No Man's Land. To back up what Hank said, it is the first appearance of Harley Quinn in DC superhero continuity. The writer is Paul Dini. Paul Dini from Batman the Animated Series.
Oh,
Right? The cover is by Alex Ross. Alex Ross did an homage for all you art aficionados. Alex Ross did an homage of a famous illustration by J.C. Leyendecker. So if you know art, if you know 20th century art, you recognize the source that Alex Ross did an homage for. The
Hank
art is
called it
by
too.
Yvel Goucher. It is a great comic book. I had the honor of working on it as part of the Batman editorial team. Not easy to find.
Hank, what's the
you worked
opening?
on this book. So what's the price?
This is
VF plus.
plus. We're gonna open this at $80.
Hold on. I think it's only right that we get Joe to sign this book.
I will gladly sign that book.
Here's the signer the witness, the facilitator.
I would gladly sign that.
Adam
book.
Frank opening for 80.
So let me get it straight. It's going to be 80, and it's going. Well, whoever wins it, only after it gets purchased will it get signed. So it's going to get signed, and does that mean it's CGC eligible? I mean, I dare say that it is.
I would imagine.
S&B for 90,
baby.
Loman for 100.
So let's get it. So now, guys, this book is yellow label eligible. It's going to be signed by the great Joe Illich. Whoever wins, let's go. You heard it here first. V-Rob, we see your 80, but Loman got that high bid of 100.
Oh.
Adam Frank for 110. Guys, this is over 100. Please bid in $10 increments.
Yep, guaranteed spin on that wheel and play. Hank, what's the lift of the day?
Lift of the day, we're gonna have a choice. You get a choice.
Oh, choice. Let's go.
And the other three, we're gonna
Auction off. There you go.
Four of them.
Yes, lift of the day. Guys, so these are from Tim Felder's collection. Litho. So every litho here is signed and remarked. So that's 4. Litho of the day is the choice of 1. The other 3 will be auctioned off. Bam.
Where's the other 2?
You have them.
Loman done for 130.
Wow. Here we go.
You have them, right?
Here we go.
It was around here somewhere. It couldn't have went far.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
What's the name of this comic? It's just Harley Quinn.
Oh, wait. Hey,
Batman
That
Harley
is
Quinn.
Batman Harley
in
Quinn.
reverse.
Batman Harley
Those
Quinn.
And
the
it's
ones-
part of the
These are
Batman
for
No
me.
Man's Land
One
1
is
year
the
event.
store. These are yours.
You heard it from the editor
Yeah,
himself.
yeah. No, one is signed. One is low. These are yours. Yeah, those are yours.
V-Rob, at this point, I don't think we're going to have time for the mysteries. We just have too many
Mystery
big
what?
books, like the flips.
Oh, crap. Hank, you want to do flips?
We're gonna flip it later. Yeah.
Later. 9:16. Hey, we got guys. I'm sorry. Today's so big, we don't got mystery flips.
Loman in the lead, 40 seconds, $130.
We'll see if Hank has time to push some mystery flips out.
That's pretty amazing. The very first appearance of Harley Quinn.
Beautiful Alex
in
Ross
the
cover.
superhero continuity.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You know what's crazy?
You know what-
The original art for that,
Yeah.
you see the black part?
Mhm.
That's done on velour.
Wow.
Adam Frank for
Yeah, it
140.
has this. The original had this really soft texture. He did not do that on a smooth board. That black part is like velour.
Adam Frank 140.
Not only is the composition and the pose, but the lighting. The lighting.
Well, Alex Ross is a genius at lighting. You're talking about someone who, as an artist, he comes from the school of J.C. Leyendecker, Norman Rockwell. You know, he's a classically trained artist, and one of the things that he excels at is lighting.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This Alex Ross, I love. You know how I am with him. I respect him, but his cover is kind of polarized.
This is one of his best
no.
ever.
This is amazing.
That's just a fact.
Yeah.
To me, it's this and his storm cover.
It's one of his best
And the thing is,
ever.
It's not really posing. It's
No,
natural.
it's
dancing.
like the thank you. Like they're on the dance floor. You
Yeah.
can hear the music.
I bet you that the filmmakers of Joker and the one that's coming out in
Lady
October,
Gaga.
they've seen this.
Absolutely.
They've seen this cover illustration.
Adam Frank in the lead, 140 with 15 seconds.
There's no way they haven't.
They've seen this.
Yep, Saratowski, iconic cover. This is beautiful.
100%.
This
This is the first printing.
first printing. It's yellow labeled eligible. Joe's gonna
And
sign.
just-
Adam Frank taking it down for 140.
Wow. And what's really amazing is, to my knowledge, all of the creators are alive. Paul Dini, the artist Yvel Goucher, Alex Ross.
Oh.
I think the inker is Aaron Sode, and I don't remember who the colorist is right now.
All right, guys.
Yvel Couché used to come here.
Yvel used to be a customer here?
Yeah. he was
Oh,
a
yeah.
customer. Nice guy.
Yvel's a good friend of mine.
So, guys, Joe's gonna sign this.
Do you want Joe to write anything on the cover? Maybe a ha-ha or something?
Yep. Adam Frank, what do you want anything? Joe's gonna sign
This
this.
is going to need metallic because it has to be signed on the
He's
black.
actually right.
It's going to need metallic.
And then we get to the-
If you have a
We have
silver, that would be good, or a gold.
You asked.
You want to
Okay.
test it out?
You want to test it out on one?
Adam
Yeah,
Frank
we
says,
have
write
to
anything
test
you
that.
want.
This is anything you want.
But does he want it personalized or just a signature?
No.
Nah,
No personal.
Okay, no personalizing.
Where's Darius? Darius has this box of markers. Oh wait, what am I doing?
There it is.
Hank came up
Oh,
here.
that's a really good one. No, this is good.
Okay.
This is good.
Perfect. I forgot we
So
had a signing today.
I think the place to sign it, what do you guys think? Like right here?
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
perfect.
because you got the signatures and then it goes
Perfect.
this way, right?
Now we gotta get Yvel Couché.
I know, right?
signature.
Yeah, Adam Frank says
Adam
Bill
Frank says,
personalization and
please
CGC,
CGC,
of course.
100%.
Adam, this,
What?
Oh, that's nice.
my
Hank, can you
God.
show it?
And then Joe's
Okay.
signature too. Oh, come on now, look at that, look at that.
That's legal.
Wonderful.
Come on, guys, only here at Bulletproof Comics.
We got comic book royalty signing.
Absolute. Oh, guys,
Look
later
at
on
that.
we got to talk about Joe's new imprint, Epiphany Engine.
That's
Got to talk about that.
That's the big Kickstarter
I see
event
that.
launching Juneteenth.
9 artists.
It is the biggest Black comics crossover event in history. That's a fact.
You
We
got,
will
some,
talk
heavy,
about
you
that.
got some heavy hitters.
In my opinion, that book's gonna.
Key Augusta says, "Can we have
They-
Joe every week?"
If
If you and me, if you heard me in
yeah, conversation. Yeah,
listen,
That,
that book is it.
Adam, do you
we
want this
believe
pressed?
that.
You're probably gonna get this pressed anyway, but just asking. And then we have to do a spin for Adam, Hank.
yeah.
Let's go spin. All right, so you're gonna get a choice. If you get, if
Oh,
you,
yeah,
if
yeah.
you
Is
land
the
on
the signature's dry, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
If you land on the
Beautiful, Hank.
All right. So we're gonna get this pressed for you as well.
Yeah, guys, keep a lookout for Epiphany Engine. We're gonna talk about that a little bit as we move on, but that's gonna be a major book.
100%. We'll talk about that in detail.
If you win the little, you're gonna get a choice of one of 4.
Yep.
You get to choose. Okay.
You know what I remember
Adam,
too? That was the only No Man's Land book that was done in that prestige format. Was Batman Harley Quinn?
Right.
Adam,
That was
it's
the only one done in that prestige.
Adam is 225.
Who is it? What is it?
Adam Frank's getting an egg roll.
He got an egg roll! Congrats, buddy!
Adam, so the book is 140, CGC 65, and the press is 20.
20.
Comes up to
There
225.
you go.
All right, what's the next big book, Hank?
Who got it? Oh, that's Adam Frank, right?
That was Adam Frank.
Adam Frank egg roll.
All right.
Hank, when do you want to do a crisscross Spidey sketch?
Oh,
is it 9 o'clock yet?
It's
Hank,
9:21.
it's not 21.
We better do that now.
Let's do it now, right now. Okay.
Right.
Hank,
I saw that. That looked
That one,
so good.
crisscross them.
But let's be clear. Let's be clear.
Crisscross
The
ever missed?
fact that
Randy
Marvel has not given Chris Cross an ongoing Spider-Man series, there needs to be a conversation. There needs to be a conversation.
I don't think these people. I say these people respectfully. I don't think they understand that certain people were made to do certain books. I don't think they do.
There should be a Chris Cross ongoing Spider-Man series.
I agree.
There should be a Damian Scott ongoing Spider-Man
Miles,
series.
absolutely.
Right?
Darius.
There are certain people, to your point, they were born to do it and they have a natural affinity with the character.
all right, just show you some close-up, guys.
Look at
All right,
that.
So we're gonna be
Look at the action on that. Like that's-
Exactly. Like, are you catching the blur, the
He's-
motion blur
Blur-
of Spider-Man's
for-
foot?
This is for the free Hank book. You get to choose. We're gonna auction off the other 3, but you get to choose one, Rorschach. So you
Oh
get
my
signed
God.
by Gail Simone. You get to choose one.
Gail Simone, who, by the way, is the writer of the new Uncanny X-Men series
Wow.
from the
Oh.
ashes, starting with issue 1.
Oh, this is for Darius, not for Borshan, right? Darius.
Who got the?
Darius got the Hank book.
Darius got the
Oh, okay, Darius.
no.
Sorry about that.
Darius got the first spin
Yeah.
that you were waiting on for you.
No. Who won the Hank book?
Darius.
The Hank book.
Yeah, Darius, because Adam got the egg roll. No one's. They're the only 2 people who
Okay,
won
right,
100.
right.
Darius.
So that's Darius.
Hank's
guys.
book. That's what-
Darius, you
Oh, you
choose.
meant the Hank spin? Yeah.
So this is the Hank spin. Darius, you get to choose the book. This is signed by Gail Simone. Batgirl 15, Batgirl 14,
Mm.
Batgirl 19, and my favorite it's
Get the Joker mask.
Batgirl 13 because he has a mask that unfolds.
Listen, Darius, the first JSA, baby. First JSA book.
Mike Sartovsky, the 5-finger Hank
Oh
special.
my gosh.
All right, so you let us know. All right, we're gonna continue with the auction. So you let us know which book you want.
Hank, what do you want to open this crisscross Spidey sketch on?
First off,
Cross.
people gotta see it, Hank. They gotta see the book.
All right, so Chris Cross
Has the book.
has a book.
Oh.
Let me see if it's online. Maybe come online. We're gonna start it off at 150, guys.
Adam Frank says, Joe, thank you so much. Don't know how long I have been wanting and waiting for this comic. The fact that you signed it means so much to me. Thank you.
Adam, you are quite welcome. Hope you enjoy it. It's really one of the most special books to come out of Batman No Man's Land.
Okay, Hank, so they're bidding already. Darius says the die cut Batman, Batgirl, Joker. Please CGC it for him. So, Hank, we would have to CGC JSA that. What we got to first off, hold on. We got to create pricing for that because CGC JSA is a different pricing tier.
Right.
So offline, we'll take care of that.
Okay.
But we got to, because remember, if it's so like the book that Joe Illich just signed, that's regular CGC. The book that Darius won will now be a CGC JSA that has to be verified. So we'll create pricing for that and let you know.
We have a little bit of silent bidding going on. I'm just showing off the sketches.
They're going.
Look up the almost crotch up. The close up.
Listen, no one, to my memory, has done Spider-Man like that.
No, I agree with you.
No one.
No, because at first I thought it was stationary, but in the blur, I said, "Oh, he's moving."
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, and I was like, "Oh, he's moving." I said, "Goodness gracious!"
I'm gonna ask Chris to maybe log on.
Hey, they're moving already. Right now, Vorshong is 170. They're moving. Guys, remember, this book is CPC eligible. It is with Crisscross. So whoever wins this, you can absolutely get this yellow label CGC. Absolutely.
I just love how you can see in Spider-Man's leg, which is closest to the camera, like the ink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he was using a Sharpie. You figure. But something like that just really speaks to how real this is.
But it
really looks like original art, and it is original.
100%. And look, if you look at the first one right here, leave it right here for a second, Pat. You actually see his foot.
That's right.
So it actually looks like he's coming.
That's right.
At you. It's not just like a leg.
That's right.
You see the bottom of the foot.
That's right.
Yep. Adam Frank, the cross crutch shot. Oh my God.
Well, listen.
I mean, we tried to not talk about it.
All right, it's up. It's been up for 3 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and start the clock. Vorshon is in the lead for 170.
170, guys. Whoever Vorshon, CGC, this bad boy, absolutely yellow label. So this will fall under original. I don't know, Pat. What you want to call it? Original CGC, JSA.
This is just a witnessing. It's going to be submitted through Crisscross, so it's regular yellow label.
Because I'm sure. What are we going to call like JSA CGC?
We just have to distinguish it by just calling it JSA.
You know what? I like that. Just JSA CGC. Bam.
I also like how the blur is overlapping the Spider-Man logo.
Absolutely.
I just noticed that.
Crisscross and Damian Scott do that beautifully. Well, they'll incorporate the logo.
Right.
Damian Scott did one where he used the logo as the bottom of a skateboard. And Spidey was doing.
Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent.
Vorshon in the lead for 170.
Gene Donovan.
He's gonna steal it.
The D's nut shot. Really? Really?
It is right in the face.
I mean, it's right there. We try not to talk about it, you know.
I mean,
keep it PG a bit.
I mean, come on, like that's anatomy.
I mean, we try to keep it PG.
That's anatomy.
Uh-oh. Vorshon says, Vorshon, you about to get a steal, baby. 170. You bet CGC this bad boy.
Taking it down, 170.
Vorshon, tell me.
Congratulations to Vorshon. Come on.
Wow. Tell me you
sold that one.
That's one to have
absolutely
in the collection.
Oh,
I'm assuming that Darius went to the bathroom during this auction.
Oh man!
Seriously, he took a bathroom break and he's gonna.
You got it, Vorshon. CGC. It's gonna be.
CGC, Big Hank.
Okay, you got it.
CGC there.
Next one, Hank.
Hank, big buckets. Talk to us.
Let's do that.
Walk us down.
This is if you've been watching X-Men 97, the animation. This is the E for Extinction books. Complete set that started it all.
Oh my God! The introduction of Cassandra Nova.
That's right.
Cassandra Nova, who is going to be appearing, it seems, in Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Okay, so this is what you're gonna get, guys.
Joe, Gene says that Darius says old man bladder.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Part 1.
Disrespectful.
Darius says, Joe, I am flying to Shaolin to improve on my stalking skills.
All right. You need to.
Guys, look at these books that Hank is pulling out. Look at these books.
That's a complete set. Plus, you're gonna get a alternate cover to cover B.
Guys, this Frank quietly cover. This is infamously known for the camel toe.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't even peep that.
The zipper goes right there.
Holy crap!
The epilogue. Number 117. So you're bidding on 5 books, guys.
What's the average grade in the opening?
VF average.
Hank, what you want to open these books at?
Let's open this at
Oh, and Vorshon got to spin on the wheel.
That's right.
Let's do Vorshon spin first.
Yeah, let's do Vorshon so we don't have to worry about it, Hank. Well, he got to spin it, Hank. I'm like, Hank, what are you doing?
These are great X-Men comics.
Oh yeah.
For fans of Emma Frost, it was the Grant Morrison run that established Cyclops and Emma as a couple.
Have you seen the new X-Men 97?
I have not. I need to binge it. I need to take
Little today! Little
of the day for V-Rob!
Wow.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
I'm too busy writing.
Touche.
I'm too busy writing secret things.
You went to the perfect guy because he wasn't here.
Vorshon, he wasn't here, yep.
You get to choose. You get to choose the world, which is Nas and Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Wow.
Whose world is this?
All remarks and signs. West, you got MC Hammer. You got
the wife.
Biggie and Tupac in the background. I don't know if you can see it.
You can kind of see it.
Okay, and remarked. Okay, you got East. You got East. I'm trying to figure out who that is in the background. Who is that?
We gotta ask him.
Who is that in the background?
Because it looks like Hendrix.
That's not Hendrix. Hendrix is
Yeah,
not,
but I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Hendrix is not hip hop.
Yeah.
It says Gil Scott Heron.
All right, so the last poets. Okay.
Vorshon, holla.
You got the South. You got Timbaland, Outkast,
Missy.
Farrell,
Yep, Missy Elliott.
Sun Ra, Missy Elliott. Okay.
I didn't know they
Get to
considered
choose.
Virginia the South.
Which one would you like?
North, east, west, south, or world?
Just to let you know, the world has a slight blemish. It came like that. All of them.
Yeah, all of them had that.
That
same-
was printing.
Yeah, all of them. And Tim's such a nice guy, so it's like
Very nice guy.
You just want to support him anyway.
Yep. Let us know, and the other three will be. We're gonna be auctioning off.
Absolutely. So V-Rob, whatever you want, let us know. In the meantime,
What's the opening for this,
let's
Hank?
get these books.
Let's open at $50.
That is very
Hey, that's $10.
generous.
First
New-
printing, guys.
See,
you-
sometimes I'm merciless. and
That
sometimes
is very generous.
he says the world, Nas, Jay-Z, Vorshon.
You want something?
Yep.
Got it.
Good choice.
You know, Tim goes, you know my stuff already. I said, I don't
Yours.
play. I'm very good at what I do.
E is for extinction. New X-Men run set of 5. VF average opening for 50.
Yeah.
Randy King opening for 50.
Randy King. Look at these books, guys.
Yeah, historically, so this was shortly after Bill Jamis took over as a president of Marvel Comics, and one of the things that he did was he wanted to revolutionize the covers. He wanted comic book covers to look more like magazine covers.
Huh.
So this was kind of an era that introduced the character-centric shot to Marvel comic book covers. So when you look at the collectible cover market now and how those are character-centric, that really owes itself
Start from him.
to this era of Marvel Comics in which Bill Jamis was the president and Joe Quesada was the editor-in-chief.
Hank, Darius.
Vorshon is 230. Vorshon is 235. 170 for the book and 65 for CGC.
But that was Darius's first one. I didn't have a box yet.
Randy King in the lead. $50 for 9 seconds.
Yeah, he said Joker. Yeah,
Joker? Okay, with the mask?
Yeah, he
Got
said, CGC it, please.
Got it. Oh, did you see two?
Yeah.
We can't because
Randy King taking it down to set $50.
No, JSA.
Randy King just got a steal.
Randy, you stole that one.
Randy just got a steal.
It feels weird saying Randy, I'm right here. Yeah, not CGC, Hank. JSA it.
Okay.
Now, JSA, we got to talk about that, Hank. JSA, because JSA to me seems like the one thing that we can do, and we don't. No? Or do we have to?
We could do it. Yeah, we could.
Okay,
do it.
perfect.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, you get 5 books, guys. Congratulations.
To Randy King.
Randy, I feels weird saying my name. God dang it.
What's next, Hank?
Hank, talk to me.
So we got
books galore.
We got Midnight Suns.
Oh man!
Wow.
Part 1 because Midnight Suns came out this week.
Yes, it did.
Right? Midnight Suns Part 1, and this is
Polybagged.
Part 4. Yeah, Polybag.
Oh, you putting all? Oh, yeah.
Part 4 and 5. 3 books.
These are the original Midnight
Original
Suns.
Midnight Suns.
The ones that were written by D.G. Chichester, right?
Is that right? This is
Original
90s,
ones?
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think D.G. Chichester
Yeah, look,
wrote these.
original ones.
What's the opening for the set, Hank?
All right, we're gonna start.
Wait, these are 3 books?
3 books. Let's start at
What's the grades?
grade. Well, the polybag.
Oh, so that's true. You can't tell.
Polybag.
Polybag.
But they look pretty good, guys.
Oh, so this was the Midnight Suns crossover event across different titles?
Right.
Check it out.
I remember that.
They
Oh,
come with a
wow.
poster.
It's the original.
I remember
So
those.
this is 3 out of 6.
Guys, any minute, Joe's gonna open his phone and say, "I gotta bid myself."
You know, we're gonna start at
Listen,
25.
that's why I kept the phone over there. I don't want to be tempted. Also, I don't want to piss off Darius again and beat him in a bid
Woo!
because he's already upset with me. I don't need him.
Adam
upset
open. Rashad, I
square.
see you're 25, but Adam has the first 25.
Guys, we got live bidders here as well. Not only do we have the great Joe Illich, we have Joe, and we got Rashad here, live bidders as well, guys.
Rashad for 30.
Uh-oh.
I saw Rashad pull out his phone.
I
just
know,
now.
Rashid. Look at him.
Here, I'm thinking he's looking at a text.
No, Rashid, I've never seen Rashad so focused. He's just like,
Adam Frank for 35.
Adam Frank 30. Randy King says I own them all. But these are polybag, guys. Yes, they are. These are polybag, sealed. Hank don't play no
Rashad for 40.
tomfoolery.
Wow.
No tomfoolery
We're
here.
seeing this happen in real time.
Real time, baby.
S&B for 50.
Oh! Ew. It's the Gene Donovan. Let's go. It's the Gene Donovan.
The vinaigrette is in here. Rashad 55.
Darius says it is Jill Scott Heron. That guy in the back.
Oh, wow.
It is. Nice.
You're currently bidding on Midnight Suns Part 1, 4, and 5. They are all polybagged, and Rashad in the lead for 55. Gene says, can you show the close-up of the books, Hank?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is part 1. And this is the.
So it looks like there's a marker drawn on it, but that is how it is designed.
Yeah, that's the way it
first
is.
Appearance, right?
Yep.
First appearance of Lilith, I think, is it? Or no, first cameo of Midnight Suns. First cameo of Midnight Suns. This is part 4.
Oh, yeah, the Darkhold.
And Night Stalkers. This is part 5.
So, Hank, how do we feel? Mavs Celtics.
You know what? I think Celtics gonna win it, but I'm hoping.
I don't want the Celtics to. I don't want the Celtics to win it.
Is Porzingis healthy?
I hate Boston that much. This is New Yorker in me.
No, they got a great team. It's
I don't
unfair.
care.
Rashad in the lead 55, 12
Listen.
seconds.
In my mind, I'm doing 6 degrees of separation. I need something to tie back to LeBron, Kyrie, LeBron. I don't care. And then the Knicks, I don't need the Celtics to win because that could
Live bidder winner. Rashad taking it down for 55.
taking it down.
Wow. Hank, can you pass me my phone that's connected to that map?
You know what that means?
I don't know. It's right there.
Hey, where you go?
It's right there.
It's pointed to your Mac.
I'm not saying I'm going to bid, but
He's just in case.
He's getting ready. He's getting ready.
Just getting ready.
I mean, listen, Rashad's here, so
All right, those 3 books, Hank, can you give it to Rashad?
Yep, Randy King. I'm a Mets fan. I respect the Yankees.
55. 55.
I hate Boston.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Gene Donovan. Darius says the brine is in effect.
All right, whenever you're ready, Hank. Next up.
Hey, you're feeding us today.
All right, so here.
What we doing?
We got very unusual books, guys.
Chocolate
Some
Thunder.
people say this is a sexual chocolate book.
What books are
Chocolate
these?
Thunder.
Chocolate Thunder, baby.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Very, very rare.
Chocolate Thunder. Darius says I'm sharpening my Shaolin sword now, Joe.
Wow.
Chocolate Thunder, guys.
Hey,
New
Joe,
era in comics has begun.
Hey, Joe, can you talk about this Chocolate Thunder?
Oh my goodness, no! Chocolate Thunder is a myth even to me.
Oh, really?
I've heard of the books, but I've never seen them.
You've heard of them, but we've never. Well, here, look at this guy.
And the company name is Ghetto Sake Comics.
Ghetto, probably Ghetto Sake.
And look,
Ghetto Sake.
the fact that the logo is a pick for Afro pick.
That's really cool.
Holy crap!
All right, I'm gonna read it. And unfulfilled destiny, a rootless kingpin, and a city in need. Chocolate Thunder.
Chocolate Thunder,
Collector's
baby.
Edition.
What year is that?
That's a.
Let me see. That's a
Yeah,
good question.
listen.
I've never seen it.
Let's find out
Really?
where it is. in
D-Rob, we can put you on layaway.
Black
You're cool.
Comics history.
Guys, condition, I gotta say, VF. Beautiful. Look at that.
That's good condition.
Only the top has a little bit of wear.
There's no ticks on that bad boy
Yeah.
at all.
You want to run this as a set, Hank?
Let's run it as a set. Ghetto Sake.
Oh, V-Rob, this heat. V-Rob,
we're putting you on layaway. You're cool with it. We're cool with it.
Let me tell you, when I tell you there is heat, my
Darius giving us some information on it. He said it's a great series, very low print. David Walker did so many stories with that publication.
Oh, our boy David Walker here. And he was supposed to be at Schaumburg this year.
Jeremy Love.
No, he said with the publication.
Oh, publication.
Jeremy Love.
Robert Love, Inkpie, Robert Love.
Oh, wow.
Robert Love, I know.
The Love Brothers.
Logo and book design by...
They did Brotherman, no?
Huh?
Didn't they do Brotherman?
No, that's The Sims.
Gotcha.
The Sims. But Robert Love did this great duo of graphic novels called Bayou.
Not familiar with that.
Chris Cross says, I thought you said it ended Hank Lordy.
Oh, it's our one and only Chris Cross, baby.
Chris Cross, sorry, buddy.
Chris, how are you, my good man?
Oh, wow. Chris signed on.
Chris, if I knew you were here, I could have got some Jolly Bees for you, my good man.
Thanks for coming on. And look, we got the great Joe Illich.
Chris, what's up? There may be a comic book coming up that he did a cover for.
Yeah.
Possibly. Maybe.
Does it rhyme with Epiphany?
You know what?
I'm just saying.
Hank Vorshon said he just paid right away. Vorshon paid right away.
Okay.
It may rhyme with Psychon.
So you want to open this for Hank?
So Vorshon actually won your book for $170.
Listen.
Congrats, Vorshon. All right, so Chocolate Thunder, we're gonna start this off at. Let's see.
While we're talking about Chocolate Thunder, it's the perfect segue. Joe, Chris Cross is here. Talk to the people about Epiphany and Joe.
Okay, I'll do it once these covers are no longer blocking my face.
You got it.
All right, let's see it. Is my face revealed now? Okay.
Absolutely. We just move it over. There you go.
Epiphany Engine is a 192-page graphic novel. This is the ultimate Black comics crossover event. We're dealing with over 30 publishers, over 70 creators, and I would say over 50 characters.
Wow.
It is going to be a big story about a Black family of geniuses called the McCallie family, father, mother, 2 brothers, and a sister. And it is going to take place across a multiverse. And that is going to allow for the crossover event with all of these characters. The first chapter of the graphic novel is written by Brandon Thomas. Brandon Thomas, you should all know from this great Image comic series that he did called Excellence. A number of the talents involved include Chris Cross, include Chuck Patton, who's a DC Comics veteran known for his run on Justice League, and he's also drawn the Titans. And we're talking about Sean Damian Hill, who did work on Blood Syndicate, who did work on Marvel's Voices. We're talking Rodney Barnes. We are talking Marcus Williams. We are talking Robert Jeffrey. A number of Black creators. Lonzo Starr, who is the publisher and creator of Acolyte. We're talking Ray Anthony Height, who is a creator of Midnight Tiger. Acolyte and Midnight Tiger will be appearing in this big event.
We have crossovers coming over too.
Yeah. We're talking. This is going to be a collection of Black indie comic book characters are all going to be appearing in this multiversal graphic novel event. The Kickstarter campaign is launching on Juneteenth. This is historic.
Come on.
There has never been a Black comics crossover event like this in the history of comic books. I am the executive story editor. Included in the editorial team is Marcus H. Roberts, who is one of the publishers of Second Sight Publishing. Second Sight Publishing does the graphic novel anthologies, the horror anthologies called Shook, right? He now has a publishing deal with Dark Horse. The publisher is going to be Advent Comics. Advent Comics is led by Tony Cottrell, and this year Advent is celebrating their 15th anniversary. as publisher. Brian Hawkins is also on our editorial team. Brian Hawkins is the creator and writer behind a series called Black Cotton, which is about flipping the racial paradigm so that Black people are the entitled and white people are the people that are discriminated against, and what society would look like with that. So again, this is going to be a 192-page graphic novel. We're bringing together icons and new creators in this. I am the executive story editor. The campaign is going to be launching on Juneteenth, and there are going to be variant covers. There are going to be variant covers by legendary creators.
Can you give us a clue? Because Chris Williams just said he's busting his butt on the cover. Still,
oh my god! Oh my god!
Cover with over 30 characters.
He is doing a cover that is an homage to a cover from one of the most important superhero events that has ever been and will ever be published. I saw a piece. It is amazing. When you see these variant covers, this is the ultimate event. We did a promo on Facebook a few days ago, and we had creators from Greg Rucka to Gail Simone reposting this.
Oh, so you got some heavy hitters.
This is unlike any event, and I am going to put it up against DC's Absolute Power. I am going to put it up against Marvel's Blood Hunt. I am going to put it up against the Energon universe.
Okay, guys.
All right, we are talking. This is going to be a high quality book. It's going to stand the test of time, and it's going to be the first of its kind. The same way that Crisis on Infinite Earths became the white whale of DC Comics, right? DC Comics has been trying to recreate the magic of Crisis on Infinite Earths. That is what's going to happen. This is going to set the standard for all collective Black Comics crossover events going forward.
Is it a single book?
It is a 192-page graphic novel.
Wow.
Which means you will get the entire story in one book. And again, there will be variant covers. And when you see these covers, they're going to blow your mind. They're going to blow your mind.
So before I ask our next question, it looks like there's no movement in that.
Mike Saratovsky says the Illage universe.
Yep, the Illage universe. I love it.
Listen.
Hank, before I ask our next question, Hank, what's next?
Another same company from Get
I didn't even run it yet. You didn't give me a price.
Oh, that's true. I thought you ran the whole time.
What are prices for Chocolate Thunder?
Yeah,
we got a price.
This is very. I can't even find it. It's very rare.
I mean,
I got started off at $30. This is issue 0.
Wow. I mean, that's you're just
being
generous all night.
This is rare.
All night.
You sure you would have started at 30?
Oh. This is like history right here.
I feel like someone's gonna just scoop those up.
So
so issue 0 is a fine copy. This is VF Plus.
So June 13th, we're doing
Various opening for 35.
June 15th, we're doing the Kickstarter. So
no, Juneteenth.
Juneteenth,
which is June 19th.
Juneteenth. June 19th, we're doing the Kickstarter. So when are we gonna have the signing of Bulletproof Comics?
We are talking about that. I mean, listen, one of the things is, there will be a retailer tier, but in addition to that, a conversation can be open because of how important this event is for retailer exclusive covers.
Got you.
And there will definitely be a kickoff event here at Bulletproof.
Oh, absolutely. Chris Cross says, please bring the character to the screen. He wants to see with this book. Barry Kaplan says the Illverse.
Listen.
I'm
with it.
I already did.
Who said that?
Chris Cross.
No,
I took it out.
Barry Kaplan. Gene Donovan said it first.
Okay, well, I agree with both of those people.
Illverse.
Listen,
I like that.
Listen,
because he's at the Illage universe.
We can talk about this.
You gotta pay Gene his royalties.
We can. Hey, listen. All right, now I may have to twist it up, take it up a little, but respect will be given.
Darius taking it down, no contest, 35.
Wow, lucky.
Oh my goodness, it's just Christmas all around.
Chris Cross says, congratulations. This is so rare. I've never even seen.
Chris Cross said, I thought I'd draw.
Oh my goodness.
Chris Cross Have you seen this?
Yeah, because he said I thought I drew him. Chris Cross thought he drew that.
What?
What?
No, he didn't. I guess he thought he did.
I can see it though. It's just a little similar style.
It
right?
does. It does make you think of him.
Listen.
But Robert and Jeremy Love are involved, so maybe one of the Love brothers
Okay.
did that cover.
So this is also from the same company.
Okay.
Nano Man number 104.
I've never even heard of this comic.
Oh, Gene Donovan. Did they take the title Chocolate Thunder from Daryl Dawkins? Gene Donovan, please explain to me who Daryl Dawkins is.
And grade and price.
This one.
For those that may not know,
We're gonna start at $20.
Daryl
this is the grade.
Dawkins. Let me do some of the Googles.
This is VF minus. VF minus. The back is clean.
Nano Man opens for 20.
Daryl,
VF minus.
You have that Matrix feel, right? The cover.
Yeah, it does.
100%.
What year is this? What year was Matrix?
Oh, 2000s?
No, the original Matrix was 1998. The very first one.
Okay. Did you hear about the black lady who won the lawsuit?
She won the lawsuit?
From the Wachowski brothers?
I mean, I knew of her, but I didn't know she won the lawsuit.
It was her book. It was actually her book.
I know the story about that, but I didn't know she won the lawsuit.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did. That's what I read it somewhere.
No, I don't. This is a thing. I didn't think she did, but if I find out she did,
hold on, I could have sworn she would have.
That's like a lot of controversy.
Yes. Barry's asking what's the raffle, Hank?
Let's do some.
The egg roll.
Egg roll.
Oh,
asking?
Barry Kaplan.
Okay,
I'm not gonna lie. That's a great question.
Can anybody open? This is Nano Man VF minus 1 of 4 opening for 20.
What's her name? Sophia Stewart. I could have sworn she won. She did not win the 2.5 billion. Ah. Who is this? Okay.
No movement on the Nano Man.
No, nobody want Nano Man.
Oh, Hank. Darius opened last second. All right, Jane opened last second.
Chris Williams, or did she? I know, right? Oh, former center from the. Okay, thank you, Gene. I don't know. Chris, I know you love Queens, but I gotta find any reason to get you to Brooklyn.
Mike Tharatovsky. She took the red pill and took nada.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Yep, Darius. I gotta find a reason to get you to Brooklyn, my good man.
That's a wild cover. I've never seen this cover.
In my mind, Darius knows why. Obviously, because of Epiphany Engine, one outside of Joe, I'm gonna support. But Darius went to the Marvel Voices signing at Anyone Comics, and I'm like, listen,
that was a day to remember. That was a day to remember. The very first Marvel Voices.
Everyone was there.
And
Rob, Damian.
I feel like there were. Oh yeah, it was great. That was when I met Rob Markman.
Everyone,
because I'd known of him, but that was when I met him.
And to have all those books signed by everyone, and I'm like, Demetrius, how do you not do CGC? I'm not gonna let that fall again.
That's not his thing, man.
It's not.
That's not his thing. That's your thing.
Absolutely.
That's what you're a master at.
Absolutely.
Darius taking it down $20. Nano Man.
Yep.
We're gonna do the 4 lithos before we go into the big items.
Yep. Darius says you called him out to that event.
I think I did.
Yeah.
That's right. Listen. That was a good decision.
Absolutely.
It was a good move to make.
Should we auction it off?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
This is the first one, South.
Oh my God. How good is that?
There's a peach.
It's the South, baby. Georgia Peach.
That's it. That's it.
Signed by Tim Field.
Tim Field. Sign and remark.
You got
you got 2 remarks actually. You got the heart.
That's right.
And then you got which is the graphic history of hip hop.
Okay, that's right. That's the GHC. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you got Missy Elliott, Timbaland, Outkast, Pharrell
Mount.
All right,
look at Pharrell. No, Pharrell Williams. Pharrell Williams.
I didn't know Tim said it. I didn't know Timbaland and Pharrell were cousins.
I didn't know that.
All right, we're gonna start it off at $20. Can anybody open that?
20.
First of all, the color of that is so beautiful.
Yeah, it's well done. Really well done.
Just Missy's pink jumpsuit and how that makes her stick out, right? Come on. Is that an Adidas jumpsuit?
Yeah, before Sean, yes, this has the one you got has a remark. Yes, absolutely.
Come on.
And I think that's a Kangol. Right?
Chris
Looks
says,
like it.
Chris says, I seem to always draw complicated remarks for some reason.
Ask Chris. Can he hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Chris, are you done with the Epiphany Engine special variant cover that you're doing?
Ooh. Are you gonna kill me on this Kickstarter?
Oh, is what happened?
Are you gonna kill me on this Kickstarter?
Listen. As the Klingons say, it would be a good day to die.
Oh my god!
if we're gonna kill you, it'll be a good day to die.
Vorshan, I know. I said Fairmont. Yeah. He says I'm finishing off the FX on it.
Oh my goodness!
So he's almost
I'm telling you now, right now, this is less than a month away.
Yeah.
Everybody here, I want you to save your money. All those people, who got the G.I. Joe Kickstarter,
I saw that,
to $1 million in 2 days. Save
your
your money because you need to really bring it for Epiphany Engine.
Oh yeah. Well, how they do with the Greg Burnham Kickstarter.
Listen,
it broke through already.
Listen,
the world,
this is history in the making.
And his remark with the mic.
Yep. Chris Williams says all digital inks. Thank you. I have to let Joe out. I think
Oh, Joe. Okay.
All right, Diamond King.
Came in with his glasses.
Not Tiger King?
Talk to me.
Diamond King.
World Litho.
Outcast is there. How come Ludacris isn't there? That's a great question. I don't know. That's a question we got to ask him. Probably couldn't get the licensing to him. I don't know. I mean, that's a great question. Now that you mention it, because you would.
Barry, I asked Hank already. He is kind of busy and he's all over the place. We'll show it when we get the chance.
We will definitely get you egg rolls, my good man. Absolutely. We're low on the flips, which is we ain't got none right now, but we will definitely get you some egg rolls. We will not skip on that tonight.
I'm wondering when we'll get into these super books.
Oh. It's already 10 o'clock. So that means we just got to go bang, straight to bang, back to back.
Listen.
Just hit them.
Listen.
We got to just hit them.
People are not ready for these books.
Hank, as much as I love Tim Felder in these books,
yeah,
it's 9:56. Let's hit him. Let's punch him.
What should we do?
Let's heavy hitters. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Let's punch him in the face.
Do,
let's punch him in the face. What you got?
And
let's start with the book and the under the table.
Keep a space from my face, please.
It's done. What do you mean it's done already?
That one's
it's part
done?
of the set. It's part of the set. What do you mean?
Oh, wait a minute, Randy, you gonna do that?
Oh yeah, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Cutthroat.
Wow.
Absolutely.
So people will not get to see.
No, they will.
They're gonna get to see it.
Not this.
Not that one.
Another one.
Oh.
Absolutely. I'm not playing. Absolutely. Don't mind me.
Okay, this is really important.
Whoa.
Slowly.
This is really important.
Whoa.
We're gonna start off slowly.
I didn't know you were doing that. I thought you were gonna start off a little lower.
Start off slowly with the Static Shock miniseries. It is from 2001. It's written by Dwayne McDuffie
Hey, you know how hard those is?
John Paul Leon.
God rest his soul. Both of them. God rest their souls.
You should have a photo, right?
Yeah. And don't. Now you gotta tell Hank to leave room for my face. He likes to block my face. I don't know why he does these things.
Okay, hold on. Let me do that.
So now let's talk about this series for real. Not only did one of the best writers and editors to ever hit comics write this, not only did one of the best artists to ever hit comics illustrate this. No, this is John Paul Leon.
Oh, this is John Paul Leon?
This is John Paul Leon, okay? And John Paul Leon, the definitive Static artist, right? He was the first artist on Static. But for those people who understand the first iteration of Milestone and its relationship with DC Comics, this story, even though it is a story of fiction, it is a metatextual story on the relationship between Milestone and DC Comics between 1994 and 1997. If you read this, understanding metatextual nature in story, this is the story of the relationship of the two companies.
Wow.
Right. So this is not just fiction. This is metafiction.
Hank,
this is commentary.
That being said, how much you opening this bad boy?
What's the grade? Average grade?
Definition, guys.
Guys, I'm letting you know right now. It's 10 o'clock. We're gonna go straight for the next half an hour. We're gonna go straight punch. Game over.
What do you want to call this? What do you want to call this?
We're calling. This is not. This is not. We can't even call it Power Hour. We're calling. What do you want to call this? Crunch time.
Milestone time.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that.
This is milestone
that
time.
milestone
time. So number 1, 2, and 4 are VF. Number 3 is VF minus. It doesn't break color. It just has a spine roll.
Darius says, "Is that the entire series?"
Whole set.
Yes.
Yes.
Extremely rare. Very hard to get.
Yes.
Got this up at 125.
125.
Yes.
While you're doing 125, guys, you know the rules. Chris Cross asks to please explain what metafiction is, Joe.
Metafiction. So metafiction is fiction that refers to itself, right? So this is referring to a real life subtext. So this is not just a fictional story. It is a metafictional story. And if you understand
perfect.
the relationship between Milestone and DC in the early years, if
S&V opening for 125,
we're fortunate enough to watch the HBO Max documentary Milestone Generations, if you watch that, that is the most true version of the story of the first iteration of Milestone Publishing.
Lynn says, "Can Joe sign if we win?" Not this one. I mean, if you want, stop. Let me take that back. If you win, you can get whoever you want to sign it. That's one. Chris Croston says, like breaking a fourth wall in the fiction about itself.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yes.
That
guys,
that first cover is iconic.
Listen,
it's absolutely iconic.
125 for the full set in this condition. The only reason I'm not bidding is because, like I said, there's a couple books I got a guarantee I'm going home with.
And you know what else was brilliant?
Oh, absolutely.
For the people who've read the story, it's the way they incorporated the Static Shock costume from the cartoon into this story, into original Milestone continuity.
Yep. S&P taking it down 125.
Oh my God!
Congratulations.
Taking it down and a spin on the wheel. Congrats, my boy.
Congratulations to Gene Donovan.
Randy King, leave me alone. Talk about it. It's on now, Randy. Leave me alone.
Wow.
Everyone knows Static and Milestone. I activate. Don't ask me for nothing.
That was a get.
Yeah, don't ask.
That was a get.
Don't ask me for nothing.
I think Hank has been reading the Financial Times more, and he's just being very generous to people because of inflation.
Pretty much. Hank, where did it land, Pat?
He got a comic Hank.
Comic Hank.
Yep. What did he get?
Comic Hank.
A comic from you.
All right.
Oh man, Hank. Next up, let's just punch it. Let's go.
Punch it. All right. I'll give you
comic from you.
Gene, again, I'm gonna let you choose a signed
Gene
copy.
Donovan.
You get to choose Batgirl signed by Gail Simone. Number 14, 15, or 19. Which one would you like?
Yeah, Hank is always generous. Trust me, I know.
This is a wedding issue too. Look at that. Great. That's a great cover.
Guys, these are signed by Gail Simone. You can send these in to CGC via JSA. That means this will come back verified. So it'll come out with a black yellow label.
Oh wow!
Oh,
look at
my
those.
Lord.
That's wild.
What's next, Hank?
Let's go to the next one. We're gonna start with the Static guys. The original Static series.
Wow.
It's gonna get scary.
Let's see which issues you pull out, because those early Statics, they're not easy to find.
Oh shit! What are you doing?
Go print it.
Oh my
What, you doing
goodness!
the whole damn set?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, what are you doing? I was about to say, hey, sir,
Let me see the cover
My
first
heart
before
can't
you
take that.
turn it around. Oh,
One
okay,
poly bag.
okay,
Right.
One
you go.
poly bag.
okay.
Number 1. There you go. We're gonna start with that one.
All right.
Okay.
Grade and opening.
This
It's
one.
poly bag. So
Polybag. I think it's a VF.
VF. I'll just put VF /
Yeah.
Neoman.
You know, the beauty and the tragedy of this issue is that the 3 primary creators are no longer with us. It's Dwayne McDuffie, it's John Pulleon, and it's Robert L. Washington.
Hank, check
III.
what Frank Messina said.
Robert L. Washington III, who co-wrote the first 4 issues of Static with Dwayne, and then as of issue 5 became the regular writer.
When did
and as a writer, he defined Static's voice and personality more than any other writer.
Really?
And there are a number of writers that have tackled Static, but Robert L. Washington III left the deepest imprint.
Hey, did you put something on the keyboard?
Yeah, sorry about that. That's my fault.
It's okay.
What do you want to open a Static for, Hank?
Static, you could open at 25.
And the polybagged number ones, I think, all came with. Didn't they come with a trading card and a poster? Card. That's right. That's right.
Hank, Chris Cross says that cover will be on the way to you any day now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
No problem.
Vorshan did the last Static sell. The set sold to Gene Donovan for 125. Rashad in the lead for 30. You are currently bidding on Static number 1. This is in the polybag VF near mint. SC outbid him for 40. He is currently in the lead for 40. Vorshan said S&V got a great deal. Rashad outbid for 50. Static number 1. This is the polybag includes the Skybox trading card and the poster.
Iconic cover by Dennis Cowan.
I don't
drawn
like the
by
way
Dennis Cowan.
No, Chris Ross, how dare you? So we need another. We need like another 3,000 people on this live. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Frank Messina, I see your question. Hank responded. They open at 20.
How dare you, Chris Ross?
Rashad in the lead for 50. 30 seconds.
I mean, just wait till you guys see the Epiphany Engine cover that Cross is doing. You're gonna lose your mind.
Gene, no, the one that you won was a mini series from 2001. It is not from the original run that has not shown up on the auction yet.
Right, but it is original Milestone continuity.
Correct.
So it does follow the original Static series that went.
Rashad taking it down for 50.
That's volume 2.
Right. So
Static.
Where it comes in the continuity is after the Static series, but before the 2-issue Milestone Forever miniseries that closed out the original Milestone universe.
Yes.
Frank.
Says sorry, go ahead, Pat.
Well, you saw it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna do it right after the Static.
Okay.
The next item is another rare.
Chris Cross, I appreciate all the adulation, but tonight is not the night where I need to fight people.
Tonight is the night where he needs to finish that cover.
Oh my goodness.
Anyone wants to fight Chris Cross, they cannot fight Chris Cross until he finishes the cover.
So this book is
oh my god.
I think it was censored. Right?
No, listen, let me tell the story about Static 25. Static 25 changed the course of comics and animation forever because so Virgil Hawkins, aka Static, at the time had a girlfriend named Daisy. For those people that know, Virgil was, no pun intended, a virgin, and Static 25 was to be the issue written by Ivan Velez Jr., in which Virgil and Daisy were to lose their virginity and make love for the first time. So there was an original cover with Static in his costume and Daisy on a living room couch. Right? The DC Comics as publisher said that they would not publish the comic with that cover because they considered it too mature and sexually provocative. So a black die cut cover was created with a heart-shaped opening which closed in on Daisy and Static's and Virgil's faces. Then if you bought that and you opened it, the secondary cover was the cover. So in that issue, Dwayne McDuffie, co-founder, editor-in-chief, wrote an editorial where he commented on society's fear of black sexuality and how DC's refusal to publish the comic with the original cover was a reflection of that. paradoxically enough, at a time which was the bad girl era of comics, which had women disproportionately shaped in skimpy costumes on comic book covers all the time. That editorial led to the beginning of the fracturing of the relationship between DC Comics and Milestone, which would lead to the end of the first iteration of Milestone Publishing in 1997. How does this connect to animation, and how did this change the world? This changed the world because when Warner Brothers Animation wanted to make a cartoon, and they wanted a young black male superhero, and throughout the entirety of the history of DC Comics Publishing, they could not find one, someone told them about Static.
Here's the uncensored guys. Hank send me the photo.
Someone told them about Static. That led to the creation of the Static Shock cartoon.
Nice.
As we know, the Static Shock cartoon changed the world.
It's golden.
It changed the world. It changed our culture, and for the first time, a lot of young black people saw themselves as a hero. The Static Shock cartoon would go on to tackle subjects like drug abuse, like racism, and win a number of awards. But that happened because there was an absence of Milestone in publishing. And what is unfortunate is that sometimes things are created because they're missing, and the absence of Milestone at the time is directly related to this comic book. Static 25 is history.
Nice. Guys, also don't forget Phil Lamar will be at New York Comic Con as well. Hank, what are we opening for?
This is a Fine Plus copy. I'm going to open this at $30. This is a historical cover. Wow, I didn't realize it was that historical.
I did not know that either.
Yes, that's a major comic book.
Do you have the non-die cut cover?
This is the 9 die.
Yeah, that's it.
Got it.
Yeah.
They never had a second cover, right?
That's right. The original illustration
Darius opening for 50
under this cover.
That's Sexual Chocolate outfit for 60.
So that's the only version they made.
So I showed on the screen.
Yeah, I showed it earlier. You want me to show again?
No, I'm gonna show you.
Oh,
this is it.
Yes, that's right.
Nice.
That's the cover that they would not allow.
But I could see why this was not.
Well, I don't know, because listen, they're fully clothed. Exactly,
yeah,
they're fully clothed.
No, that's Speedy. What's worse, that or Speedy kicking up heroin was the 90s.
That's right. That's right. Come on.
That's what I'm like. They're just sitting on the, and then even then there's the what's the cover, Pat? The ASM cover that we always love.
Oh yeah, the Morning After.
Morning After.
Yeah, you're right.
They let that fly. Why? Because it's Peter Parker and Mary Jane.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So
the context is
S&B for 70. S&B outfit for 70.
You know,
Randy for 80.
We have the right person behind the desk today.
Absolutely.
Listen, I was there. I remember
S&B for 100.
How things changed between the two companies after that cover. I remember when Dwayne wrote the editorial
110 SB
for that book.
We got the first-hand commentary from.
This is great. I actually really enjoyed the when I first watched Static Shock, and I watched the Racism episode between Richie and Static.
Yes,
it's so subtle, you just really don't notice.
Yes.
And the way the parents are being portrayed in it, you know, as a kid, you can see, you know, well now, I mean, I'm a S&B outfit for 120. I mean, at the time, it didn't really click on me because SC outfit for 130. I didn't watch this. Sorry, what I'm trying to say is I watched this when I was in Hong Kong. I was never really exposed to American culture at the time. So I didn't really know. And then when I rewatched it after moving to the States, you know, really integrating in American life, I was like, wow.
Yeah. Wow. It lands differently.
It's different.
Yes, 100%.
All right. I'm going to catch up with the comments so far as Randy in the lead for 160. Okay, we have a major bid battle between SC and DeBrine. Randy currently in the lead for 160. You are bidding on the historical issue, Static number 25.
Yeah.
Fine copy.
Yeah.
Should we mention it? Yeah. Or after?
Let me wait.
Okay.
because then it's gonna.
Right. You decide.
Guys, this is a very interactive show right now. Hank is focused on finding us goodies and pricing them right for us. So let's see. SC in the lead, 160, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. V-Rob saying the bidding is fast and furious.
That book changed the course of comics and changed the course of animation.
Wow. That is
You won't hear it anywhere else, guys.
so significant.
Yeah, those are the facts.
Ten seconds. SC taking it down 160. Static number 25.
This one, I'm not just saying this because you want it. I'm going to include a free press and free CGC.
Thank you very much. Joey, this is going to sign that, so that's going to be yellow label.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.
Outstanding deliciousness.
Congratulations to the
Book
winner.
1. Got it.
Congratulations.
Book 1.
Guys,
2 more books.
Hank put the disclaimer out there.
One more than possible.
So just specifically for this book,
160.
160.
160, Hank.
All
Thank
right.
you, big Hank. Thank you, big Hank.
What color signature you want?
Ooh,
Oh, you know, I think we
No.
should do that nuclear orange to match with the Static logo.
Oh, I read my mind. Thank you very much.
Test it out first.
Okay, yep.
Test it out.
You got a piece of paper.
Oh, absolutely.
My next book.
Next book, big Hank. Knock it out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
No, not this one. There's a really good like nuclear
orange
that we use. That we remember we use it for the
yeah,
signing for Noir is the New Black. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
There's one I'm looking for. I'm trying to see if Hank's gonna move it. Where is she? Where is she? I know you have it. I know you have it. I know you...
Let's see. Let's see.
This is a
wow.
this
Yeah.
one is
that's a ghost. That's a ghost. A ghost book.
First appearance of Rubber Band Man. Very low print run, guys. Books in this low numbers or later numbers have extremely low print run.
Randy, how's that?
Average about 5,000 to 6,000 print run.
Come on now.
Let's show that off. Wow. Right above the heart.
You
All right,
see,
so
we picked the right color.
People
just
will
got
hate me now.
signed. Got signed by the great Joe Illich.
What issue number is this, Hank?
It's going to be issue number 33.
Wow.
First appearance of Rubber Band Man.
Rubber Band Man, who appeared in the animated series and then would go on to appear, if you know your continuity, in the Static Shadows of Dakota series that Nick Draper Ivy co-wrote and illustrated with Vita Ayala.
And he came with new powers because now he took you to this dark dimension.
Yes.
He can actually read
yes,
your mind.
Rubber Band Man is a very important
Ebon,
character.
right?
Yeah, Ebon.
$30.
What's the grade?
VF plus.
VF opening for 30.
But wait, no. Rubber Band Man,
No, Rubber Band Man
is
is
Ebon Man
brother.
Rubber Band Man was the one being tortured.
Yes, by Ebon.
Mike Saratopsky opened for 30. SC went straight to it, a hundo.
Oh my God.
Randy scared everybody away. He went straight to 100.
Oh yeah.
Ronaldo, I see your 40, but sexual chocolate in the lead for 100. This is number 33, first appearance of Rubber Band Man, VF plus copy.
Can you show the close-up?
Did you send me a photo?
You take it here.
I probably saw it already. Let me just double check.
Send it again.
Either that or I just didn't download it. Let me. I don't think you sent this specific one. Okay. Mike Saratopsky, Sexual Thunder up there bidding. Sexual Thunder up there bidding.
It's interesting how Static was the last of the first series that came out, but he ended up becoming the flagship character of the entire company. Hardware was the one that started. The Static series debuted last. Absolutely. It was last of the original 4, but then he ended up becoming the flagship character.
Last up, but
SC taking it down, 100.
Wow. You want this side too?
What? How'd you?
Oh my goodness.
All right, so I guess I'm signing it. All right, so let's sign it. All right. We need a really good cover for this. Oh, you know what? Because of Frida's jack, because she's wearing a static coat, we'll do the nuclear orange
I don't think you guys
on the
understand.
white.
33 is a hidden grail. That's the one that you and I were talking about 2 years ago.
Yes.
33 is a grail for me. I've been looking for that everywhere.
How hard it is to get this book?
In that condition?
Yeah.
Hard. I can get one right now on eBay. What's it, 8.0?
All right, let's
garbage.
see. Let's see.
In that condition, because
do it here.
Joe and I were talking about this book literally 2 years ago.
Wow.
That's why I said it's full circle. So
All
it's
right.
like,
And he's here.
Oh man, Hank, we're slabbing, pressing,
All right.
whole
let's go,
shebang.
let's go.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Shebang. See what he did there?
Yep. Woo!
What gold is this man going to pull out next?
Listen, Hank, talk to us.
What gold?
Chris Ross is still here. I thought Blood Syndicate was the last of the launch of Milestone.
No, dude,
definitely not.
it was hardware. I think
No, I think it was Hardware.
No,
Hardware,
dude.
Icon,
Blood Syndicate, Static.
No, zombies in there.
No, that was when
Are
the
you
Shadow War
the
crossover
Shadow
happened,
Cabinet and
and it was Zombie, Shadow Cabinet, and Cobalt.
There we go.
Yes, that was the second wave. What is this?
Number 40.
Oh, so this is
Guys, I do get a
This-
spin.
this is
Don't worry about it.
who appears in this is the hip hop group The Lost Boys.
Bullshit.
No, the Lost Boys appear in this issue.
It says.
No, it
Rolling with the
Yes.
Lost Boys.
I've
Yes.
always read that, and I never put two and two together.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
LB.
Yes.
so that's supposed to be what's his name? Freaky Ty, Mr. Cheeks.
That's them, dude.
Oh,
Yes.
Mr. Cheeks is still alive. I tell him, come to Bulletproof. Just sign it.
Did I send it to you? Did you get it?
Yep.
Come to Bulletproof. Just sign it. Chris, we know Chris is in love with Heart. Every time he's like, "Why do you guys always want to do Static? No one wants to do Icon." I'm like,
We have Icon.
yeah. I'm like,
Tonight we have Icon.
yeah, tonight we have
I
Icon.
think I saw an icon that Cross may have done the cover to, but
Oh,
we have to see.
Oh,
Well, see. Well, do you want to hand me the pile under the table?
Ah!
Let me see if I can find it.
Well, if you give me the issue number, I'll get
yeah.
it.
Okay, I'll tell. Okay, I'm
Go
gonna
write
write.
it
I'm gonna
down.
write it here.
Okay.
I think it's this issue. I'm almost positive.
All right, guys, we're gonna start this up at 30.
Really?
Low
Yeah.
print run.
What number?
Yeah.
What issue number?
And
Hank?
when you see it,
Number 40.
if we have it,
That's 40. That's impossible. That's 40.
no, not
Grade and
Icon.
price?
Oh, Icon. Yes.
yeah.
Number 40. Very low print run. Approximate print run is about 5,000 to 6,000.
What's the grade?
This one has.
Kia Gusto, I did not.
So this is a VF. With a spine roll, very minor spine roll.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but it could be fixed.
That's
So,
pretty good.
Very good condition, guys.
And it opened for 30, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Darius, I see you're 50. S&V's in the lead for 70.
So Hank,
SC for 30. AC for 80. SC for 80.
see if you have that issue number of Icon.
Hank, the photos you sent me, that specific issue's not in it.
No.
Yeah, you sent me 6 photos. Number 40 is not in those photos. SC for 120. Darius, I see your 90, but I see your 90, but
S&V.
S&V is 120.
None of this one. You don't get it. I have a threshold. If I can get the books under this, I'll walk home with everything tonight and come home with a check and say, "Hank, here." But then there's certain books where it's like I'm walking home with this book no matter what. See, I'm playing chess here. I'm not playing checkers. I'm playing big boy chess. If I can get these books under my threshold, I'll take everything. Come back tomorrow with the wife and say, "Hank, I'm sleeping here, but here's a check."
Wow.
I don't give a damn.
Wow.
Like,
S&V in the lead, 120 for
And my
35.
son's birthday was the other day. So
Wow.
He got a lot
So
of
he
birthday
got
gifts.
covered.
Oh, he got a lot of birthday
Okay.
gifts. He got a lot of birthday gifts.
Because if he didn't get covered, then you would be in trouble.
I
But
got-
you made
I
sure
got
you
a
got
lot of
covered.
birthday gifts.
Okay.
So it's like,
All right. Good dad.
oh yeah,
Good dad.
yeah. I don't do. I hate layaway.
No. Layaway is death.
Yeah. I don't do no
Layaway is
Not with
death.
Hank. Not with Hank. I'll just here. Do what you gotta deal with.
8 seconds. Gene Donovan in the lead.
Congrats, Gene. Not this one though. Congrats. Unless Darius is about to.
Gene Donovan
Taking it down,
flexing his
120.
muscle.
Gene Donovan.
flexing his knuckles.
Gene, would you like a signature from the Great Joe?
If he wants that, I will definitely sign
There
it.
you go. There you go.
I will definitely sign it
You
if he
did a
wants
great
that.
job with the cover.
I didn't.
Oh yeah.
I've been reading this cover for years in terms of with the Lost Boys. I always thought it was like a milestone
No,
group. The Lost Boys.
it's the real group.
You know what? You got Icon there too.
That's right.
Yeah,
Gene says, of course.
Icon
Okay.
in the background.
So we'll sign it for him. Let's see. That's got to be in gold, I think, or bronze.
Hank, 6 minutes before the soft cut. What you got? What you got?
All right.
6 minutes before the soft cut. Absolutely.
All right.
You want to?
Let's see it.
You want to hold
Let's see
that
it.
for last?
Well, let's see
You
it.
should hold that for last. I'm
Oh,
not evil. I would never.
All
oh,
right, guys, this is the rarest static around. Last final copy. Extremely low print run.
yes,
Absolutely.
Covered by the great.
the
legendary-
great John Giron
Is
Mobius.
that how you-
Wait, is that
I think that's how you say it. And actually, Harlan Ellison said Moebius, but so many of us say Mobius that I'm going to say John Giron.
Okay, this is a fine plus copy. Fine plus copy.
One thing about
What's the opening, Hank?
Dennis
Open at
Cowan,
200 guys.
Dennis Cowan and Dwayne McDuffie,
So
because of their status in the industry and their
Randy,
relationship,
what grade is the one that?
they were able to get some of the
I don't know what you're
greatest
talking
illustrators to do covers for us.
Hank, what's the grade on that one?
about. I don't know what you're talking about.
VF plus. Interesting. Interesting.
Getting Mobius to do a static cover was a miracle.
Oh, Chris said I did Icons cover 7 and 8.
Okay.
Is that
But
so?
but you did another cover, dude.
Is that
But
so?
you did another cover, which
huh.
which is more important than those two covers.
Did you
But
really?
we have to see if Hank has the issue.
I have it.
Hank,
I have
you
it.
have that number, the
I have
number that I put
I
there.
have the whole run.
The whole
That
run.
that cover should be put up.
One shit.
What
I
number
thought
is that?
was the first appearance of
33,
Rubber Band Man.
100.
33.
But I could have got that for 40, but I wasn't playing games.
No, Hank, you should put up the issue that I wrote the number of.
I'm gonna write it down.
That is the best crisscross cover for the Icon series.
Nobody's
And
video?
Randy, when you see it, you're gonna understand.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's that one, dude.
Let me see.
Look.
Can I show it?
Yes, show it.
All right after this one.
Okay.
Hold on, let me. I wanna
Let
see.
Randy get a preview.
Oh! Oh!
Do you
To
understand?
that condition.
Do you understand now?
Yeah, Chris, your signature
Do
on
you
this book.
This is what I'm trying to explain. This is the cover. This is the cover.
They both passed away, and break just passed.
That's right.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm all right. I'm gonna go home a happy man because I know what I'm about to do. I know. Don't bid on this. See what happens. You think I'm greedy? Wait for it. Wait for it. All right. Don't bid on this.
No, no
$200?
movement. No movement.
Give me.
Oh my god.
Be greedy. It's
Oh
200.
my god.
Be greedy.
This is the one.
You are
This is the one.
be greedy. All right.
Understand.
All
Woo-hoo!
right, so I guess the Icon versus Blood Syndicate.
That's
All
right.
Issue number 40. This is a great looking book though. Let me see the condition.
Listen.
So I guess Chris Cross, you signing this one?
Yep.
Listen.
Loman
This
does.
one, this one has a spine roll in the back. This is VF.
Loman, don't worry about
Very
me, baby.
fine.
Don't
Does
worry
not-
about me.
does
Watch
not
TV.
Great color, guys.
Don't worry
What's
about
the-
me.
what's the grade
Loman.
again?
Watch TV.
VF.
And the opening price?
Again, very low, very low print run.
And
That-
you know what was very like emotionally touching about this crossover was Flashback from the Blood Syndicate was a drug addict, and Rocket, Icon's partner, had infiltrated the Blood Syndicate and ended up developing a friendship with Flashback and helped her get over her drug addiction.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean,
Oh, Chris Cross says, I totally forgot about
yeah,
that
of course
one."
you forgot about it, but I remembered it.
Ah,
I remembered
How do
it.
you forget?
I remembered it for you. But see, that's the thing about crossovers. When crossovers matter, when they're just not crossovers for marketing. So Dwayne made this matter for the story, right? That Rocket meeting Flashback, this was not just about that. This was about one person helping one another get over a rough patch. You know what I mean? So
Chris,
that's the thing. And and of course, God rest his soul, Mark
Bright.
Mark illustrated this.
He signed it. You're gonna get a free press and free CGC on that for 120. Okay.
Hey Chris, when are you gonna be in when are you gonna be in Brooklyn, my good man?
When he finishes the Epiphany engine cover, then he can come to Brooklyn.
You're banned from Brooklyn?
Can't cross that bridge.
Can't cross that
Until
bridge.
he finishes the cover.
Joe's gonna get raided. Did you finish the book? No, you go back to Brooklyn.
I'm doing what editors do, bro. This is what editors do.
Gene opening for 30?
Yep, this book will be signed by Chris Cross. Right, Chris?
What I was waiting for.
Yeah, Cross will have to sign that.
Get you the icons. What do you say? 5 and 6 or 6 and 7?
6 and 7.
No, that he did the covers for?
Yeah, he did.
No, 7 and 8.
7 and 8.
7 8. 2 great covers.
Darius doubled it. He said 60.
Woo.
Someone's back from the bathroom.
All right.
That uncontrollable old man bladder.
Someone is getting real now.
We gotta share the wealth. It's okay.
I hope he washed his hands.
Yeah, a little bit. But listen, share the wealth. It's okay.
Oh, there's a story behind that cover. There's a story behind that.
Wait a minute. Do you have the?
There's a story behind that cover. I will tell the story.
Gene for 70.
Hey, Worlds Collide. Superman icon cover. We gotta run that.
I will tell and I told the story behind that cover, but I will tell it again.
Did
you watch the interview?
Which one?
The one that I did about Mark Bright?
Yes, I did. I think you did with Comic Book Lord.
No, Comic Book School.
Okay.
Comic Book School.
Guys, there's a book that Hank's about to run. This was the first slab that I did not get, but I remember very vividly. This was my first introduction to the auction. And I said, what the F
is that? This one?
No, that's what the Hank's looking for right now.
Okay.
And I remember Hank gave it us as an egg roll, and I was like, what the hell is this? I didn't know nothing about Milestone or Static. Tonight it's all about full circles, baby.
Gene in the lead for 70,
All
currently
about
bidding
full
on
circles.
Icon versus Blood Syndicate via copy.
That is a great issue. Now, if I was Cross, I would sign it in metallic across that light blue Icon logo.
Oh, it's not made for big boys. It slices me in...
You want mine?
No, it's okay. No, okay. It's busted.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm sitting here like, yo, why am I so patient? I know I'm bidding a lot, but
SMB taking it down for 70.
Wow, Darius got outbid.
Oh, absolutely.
No, not those two. 7 and 8.
7 and 8.
Although those are 2 great comic books.
See, Augusta says we're gonna need our own podcast after the show. Hank and crew. Joe has to definitely be involved.
All right.
100%.
Gene,
what do we got here?
70.
Oh, yes.
You got a collective ooh here.
Oh, wait.
Covered.
Do you have the? Oh,
I have it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The Batman. That one, and then there's one the Batman homage.
Okay.
We gotta run that too.
All right. So here, this one is cover by the
Howard
great
Yes.
Chris Cross. Chris, remember doing this cover?
Gene 70.
I remember when Chris brought that into the office.
Wow.
That's insane. The fact that
can you and him sign it?
Of course.
I keep forgetting.
Of course.
I
mean, listen, you guys got to understand when it comes to me, all respect to Static, but my 2 favorite superheroes of Milestone are Rocket and DMZ from the Blood Syndicate.
DMZ was a beast.
Now, Rocket is one of my favorite heroes, period.
Chris, show it again, please. Thank you.
Rocket is one of my favorite heroes, period.
I love that they use her in
VF
Justice League. The one that
Young Justice.
Are you running this as a set or just 7?
What should I run this as a set or individual?
Ooh.
Let's do individual.
This is 7.
Okay.
Let's start this at $20, guys.
But no time wasting here.
Boys and girls, students of all ages. It is 10:33, 11 o'clock. We're gonna stop.
If you're about hesitating, this is not the time for you.
We're about to push out some heavy duty books, some dual sign heavy hitters.
You know what the story behind
not number
that
7, number
is?
8, number 8.
Issue 8.
Oh, that's number 8. Number 8.
Issue 8
Joseph Chrysler opening for 20.
Is
Joseph Chrysler. Hey.
I think part of Icon's origin is revealed in that issue for the first time. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe
Hank
what
had
is
that
being
as an
pulled
egg
out.
roll, my first auction, and I was like, "What the frick is that? I never even saw this book in my life." I was
Yeah.
like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah.
And then Hank, there's another one that we gotta.
Guys, this will be double signed, guys.
It's the Batman homage.
I think
of
that,
them with the,
yeah, by a legendary artist.
absolutely.
Legendary artist.
SD outbid for 30.
Okay, let's not play games. Come on.
This is icon number 8.
Let's play games.
Icon number 8. It will be double signed by
Yeah.
Joe Illich and Chris Cross.
Aha.
Yep.
We gotta push that. Too. Oh.
And the cover artist is still very much alive. You realize?
Oh, absolutely. Listen, there's a method to my madness.
Listen.
When it comes to the first comic book series that I did a deep.
Joseph Chrisley outbid for 40.
But you know,
should know.
But you know what's great? Go ahead.
I'm a historian. This you should know. My first deep dive into anything was Milestone.
Wow.
Then from Milestone, I went everywhere.
But you know what's crazy? This is not my favorite cover that he did. My favorite cover that he did was for Static.
Which one?
The Static one that he did, that's an homage to a
Randy
Captain
outbid
Marvel
45?
Jr. comic.
Oh, I don't know. You gotta show me this
What?
one. Oh, I don't know this one. I've
What?
probably seen it in the
It has a
new...
white background, and it's an homage to an old Captain Marvel Jr.
I don't
comic
know
book.
this.
When Fawcett Comics owned the Marvel characters before they folded, and then DC got ownership.
I've probably seen the cover and didn't know it was an homage.
Yeah.
That's insane.
All of the covers that he did that month are
homage cover. Got it.
All of them.
Got it. Because this one I know was a heavy. This one,
dude.
And in this condition,
you can't find that comic book.
No, and you're the problem, guys. So I knew about the collection that Hank purchased. I knew of the books. We didn't know of the condition. The books that I'm talking about, can you get them? Yes. Can you get them in this condition? No, not at all. Absolutely. And then you got the great Joe Illich. You got Chris Cross. So you got a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get these bad boys signed. Come on now. It doesn't get better than that.
Come on. That's why this is Milestone Night. We're making this a special
event.
A special event for the fans and the collectors.
Like Hank went and he said, Uncle Buzz, move. Got into his hidden vault. Got all these secret books. This is like, holy crap. Yeah, I'm not playing.
Randy taking that 45.
Pat, before we leave, you got to tally me up, please.
Double.
And I've never said it before.
Double signed.
Absolutely.
First going to be signed by Uncle Joe here.
Yeah, of course. Listen, of course.
And I've never said it before.
Who won?
Joseph,
this?
I see your 50, but it came after the beep. Very much after the beep.
It was after the beep.
Who
won?
It was after
this?
already. It was already after.
This?
Me.
Oh my goodness! Look at you! Look at you!
Milestone.
All right, where do you want me to sign it? Across the logo or here?
Inside the boom.
Okay.
Inside the boom.
And Chris, you're gonna be signing this also?
Absolutely. Here comes the boom.
I'd have to drive it. No, actually, we'll wait for him to show up.
Well, he can't cross the border.
Oh, right.
So we gotta figure something out.
You gotta finish that cover.
Joe's not playing. See, Joe's an editor.
That's number 7.
Not playing.
I don't want to see Chris in Brooklyn, and that covers
Dr. Alex. Oh boy,
Alex,
now we got.
Oh,
now
Dr. Alex. I haven't seen Dr. Alex in a few years.
Now we got a problem because Dr. Alex is here.
I haven't seen
great
him
in
in
opening.
a few years.
This is a VF. $20.
Now we got a problem. Dr. Alex is here.
This will be double signed as well, guys.
Double signed by the great Chris Cross and the great Joe Illich. Chris, I'm not lying. The books that come across your table that say SC, you can draw something.
Listen, let's talk about this issue.
Just say it.
I believe this is the issue. It was co-written by Eric. This was co-written by Erica Rodriguez, who was the production manager at
Darius
Milestone.
doubled the opening 40.
I believe this is the issue where Rocket decides that she is not going to abort her pregnancy.
That was me. 40. Yeah. This was 45.
I think this is the issue where Rocket decides that she's going to keep her child.
Yep.
Yeah. Because her pregnancy was revealed in issue 4, but the decision to keep the child and see the pregnancy through, I think, is in this issue, Icon 7.
It's funny that Pat talked about him watching Static, and they talk in the animated series, and Static actually talking about live action stuff. I remember myself and Darius had a mentor-mentee conversation. It was about Bitterroot, The Long Hot Summer, and Milestone, The Long Hot Summer.
Yeah, Milestone did The Long Hot Summer.
Because it was Red Summer for Bitterroot, because you and I understand what it means to be in the hood and the summer.
100%.
But Milestone, they did probably. I don't think there's been a imprint or publisher that's touched on the strife and of the African.
You do not understand.
I don't.
The Big Bang event of Milestone was inspired by
the
historical event in Philadelphia, which led to the bombing of the building.
I didn't know this.
What?
No, I did not know this.
In American history, only one U.S. government bombed only one city in the country.
I know
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia and Tulsa, Oklahoma.
No. Well, that's different. That's different.
Hey,
this was because that was an entire city.
Correct.
This was very targeted. This was a building.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
That event
opening
was the direct inspiration for the Big Bang.
I know that.
Yes. Milestone.
Icon number 31 fine, opening for 20.
Is that right? The Big Bang.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So this cover was one of a series of covers done by Howard Chaykin.
That's doubling the opening.
The creator of American Flag, Times Square, who wrote and illustrated the controversial Shadow miniseries in the mid-'80s, who wrote and illustrated the controversial Black Kiss series.
I haven't read that, but I heard about
That's Howard Chaykin. Howard Chaykin is a living legend. He is one of the most truly artistically literate creators in comics today. Nice. He knows art history. He knows music history. He has done a creator-owned series called Hey Kids Comics.
I know that.
Which is about the history of the comic book industry in the 20th century. So he did a series of covers, and all of the covers are homages of old covers.
Nice.
This one is obviously an homage to the cover of Batman #1.
Yeah, but this was in the 90s.
But look,
was it one of the first homage covers?
Well,
good question.
That's a good question. In terms of a series, I would say yes, because he did 7 covers, I believe, and all 7 covers were.
Even the title is looking like a
That's
Batman.
right.
Look at the icon. Look at the Batman.
SC taking it down for 40.
Wow.
Yep.
That's crazy. I don't think there was a lot before this.
Oh, I don't play games. Oh no, I knew.
Not a lot.
No, it definitely was not a lot.
Got to be one of the first.
If it's not the first homage, it's definitely up there. Yep. Gene Donovan is definitely like old time Spidey. Absolutely.
All right, so we got a monster book coming out. Monster book, guys.
Okay.
World Collide, Icon versus Superman, number 16, and Play the Grave.
Look at this.
Wow. The back was fantastic. The front has a couple of ticks, but does not break color. It's pressable. I would say solid VF.
Okay.
Maybe VF plus. All right, let's open this at 40, guys. 40. This is probably one of the biggest issues.
I mean, listen. First off, the Worlds Collide crossover.
Randy, open for double.
Between the Milestone Dakotaverse and the Superman universe is, of course, historic.
Absolutely.
Right. And Icon versus Superman is, of course, historic. But one of the things I talked about this on a podcast called Comic Book School, a tribute to Mark Bright. If you can find the episode on YouTube, and you can, Comic Book School, tribute and celebration of the life of Mark D. Bright. So this cover was not the original cover that Mark did. The original cover that Mark did had Superman on the top left of the cover, closer to the camera, and Icon is flying towards Superman from the background.
Okay.
And you could see the bridge in the back. But psychologically, that made Icon look like a guest star in his own comic book.
Yep.
Superman was larger. He was closest to the camera. So that cover was rejected. And Mark did a second cover Icon and Superman as equals, of equal stature and prominence, both the same distance from the reader on the cover.
Randy taking it down for 80.
So this is a very historic comic book. And they do rumble hard. Like, this is not one of those situations where you get a cover that promises a fight is going to happen and a fight does not happen. That fight happened.
Number 1 guy still sealed. Number 1 still sealed, guys.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
The condition.
I believe Keith Williams.
What you mean? The inker?
The ink. I believe.
No. The inker is Romeo Tangau. Romeo Tangau.
Okay, we're gonna start this up at 30.
Hello.
Card number 1.
This is the collector's edition, still in the poly bag, opening for 30.
What store is it?
Gene Donovan to Randy, I'm calling your wife.
It's close to, what is that? Blink Fitness. It's past Blink Fitness.
Gene, once Darius hit me up.
Oh, I mean, it's all the way on the other side.
Darius hit me up the other day, and I was like, "Oh man, Hank is losing his mind." What? With
Yes.
Statics.
Past that, and past Blink.
Ooh, what is that, Hank?
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's another nice one.
Oh, see you in a few minutes.
That's another nice one.
That has a lot of history to it.
Oh man,
that has a lot of history.
We gotta get it. This is why
Mark right.
So Voshon says the auction was literally made for Randy, like a kid in the candy shop. Guys, you don't listen. Oh, the Luke
Cage.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Do you want to see an Epiphany Engine cover that has not yet been revealed?
Oh, let's see it. Can we show it off?
No, you can't show it off here.
No interest, Hank?
Okay.
Oh, whoa. What we just run?
Number one?
Number 1.
Open for 30?
That I do have. I'm not going to be greedy.
Okay, so we got the homage.
Jamal Eagle? That's my guy. I can see, yeah.
Okay,
the whole family. Okay.
It's the mother, one of the sons, and one of the daughters.
Oh, the daughter.
This one's the VF Plus guy.
He's another one. He's a beast.
Now, do we understand this? This is the first appearance.
Wait, that's Luke Cage.
Listen. This is the first appearance of Buck Wild.
Oh, wow.
Buck Wild is an intentional parody of Luke Cage. And this is Dwayne McDuffie doing commentary on blaxploitation comics from the 70s. So he wrote Buck Wild in his world the way that Luke Cage was written in the 70s. Right? Because what happened was when white writers wrote black characters in the 70s, they took blaxploitation seriously.
Absolutely.
They did not realize that blaxploitation was satire.
They sweet Christmas.
So this is Dwayne McDuffie writing it as satire of comic books that took satire as reality.
So Gene says, Randy, why didn't you buy everything, the whole collection from the jump? Because I am a good host and I let you guys eat.
Let's start this up at $10, guys.
That is why that is the honest to God truth.
First appearance of Buck Wild?
Yes.
Interesting.
I am a good host and I let you guys
VF
enjoy.
Plus, guys. VF Plus.
Because if not, ask Hank how many times I've seen a book, I'm at the register and I say, you know what? I'm gonna let it run up the register.
Joseph Chrysler, I see your 10, but SC has the first 10.
I do that a lot.
And for people who know the comics, Icon ended up leaving Earth, and Buck Wild became the second Icon.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Yes, Buck Wild became Icon.
Joseph Chrysler for 30.
Hank, could you get Luton? She's outside.
Joseph Chrysler. But yeah, Gene, I definitely could have, but there's been today especially, there's been a lot of times I've walked in and I've seen ratios and books that Hank's gonna get, and I literally say I'm gonna let it go in the auction to be fair and give you guys a shot. And sometimes I lose the books. And Hank goes, why don't you just buy it? I'm like, because I got to be fair. As a host, I got to bring that integrity. So that is why. So right now, certain books are walking away from me, and I could have gotten it earlier. Oh, wow.
Very generous of you, Rudy. Very generous of you.
Joseph in the lead, 22 seconds, $30.
Darius is Buck Wild is a legit powerhouse.
That's a fact.
Buck Wild.
That's a fact.
Holy crap. Hey, 1049, what you got for us?
All right, let's go. A few more books.
Talk to us.
This is
which one is this?
Icon 41 painted cover.
That
42, right?
41.
41. Okay, so I'm going to tell a story about this.
Who did the cover?
Joseph Chris was taking it for 30.
I'm going to tell a story.
Okay,
Barry Kaplan, so noble.
So Icon number 41.
Talk to me.
Painted cover, very low print run. Print run is, I believe, around 5,000 to 6,000.
This isn't only a painted cover, it's a multimedia cover. The actual original painting is on canvas, and it has like pieces of paper.
I see it.
Yeah.
That's
so
paper?
yeah, so an illustrator named Wilfredo Santiago did a series of 3 covers, static, a hardware, and an icon. For anyone who has seen me in podcast interviews, the original static hangs on the wall in my office.
Yeah, 30. Oh,
he did that static, and then this icon and a hardware was a set of 3.
Who have the other 2?
So for a number of reasons, I came into possession of all 3 originals, and I kept the static, and I sent the hardware and the icon to Dwayne when he was still alive.
Fair enough.
Dwayne passed away, so his widow, Charlotte, inherited them. It is possible that they are in the possession of a museum now.
Oh, wow.
He may have donated them
hear about that.
as historical artifacts.
Yep. Joseph, would you like Joe to sign this, Joseph?
Wilfredo Santiago would also go on to write and illustrate a graphic novel about Michael Jordan called Bull on Parade.
What?
Yes. It may be out of print right now, but amazingly illustrated graphic novel.
Says, yes, please sign it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I will definitely sign that
what
for
him. That for, Hank?
$20.
$20?
And I think he did a graphic novel on Roberto Clemente as well. Okay. But he definitely did one on Michael Jordan called Bull on Parade.
Darius asks, Joe, can you please share how Milestone had painted many of their pages and covers?
So Milestone had a method called Milestone 100 in which the artists did watercolor. They painted by watercolor.
Darius, I see it's 20.
Part of the reason that they
Gina,
did that was because the comic book industry was notorious for its terrible representation of complexions of people of color, Asians, Latinos, Black people. There was one complexion for all Black people.
Like how certain Storm looks like she's white. I'm like, no.
So, you were talking about Sunspot.
No.
Oh, Storm, right.
The actual X-Men.
Right.
She looks like she's a Black character.
So Milestone revolutionized the Milestone 100 process. Noel C. Giddings, who was the first color editor of Milestone, was the first one to do it. Later on, other colorists such as Jason Scott Jones, Julia Lacquement would go on to do it, but that was how the Milestone 100 process came about, and what it allowed was, again, for representation of the variety of complexions of people of color.
Copy.
All right.
Darius taking it down for 40.
Steel 40.
Darius, gorgeous cover. Just gotta be the
That's
cover of the night, right? It has to be cover of the night.
I mean,
my God. I mean, and just the original. Again, these are multimedia covers.
It's definitely up there. Every cover.
So this is signed there.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yep. All right. This is signed.
Guys, when do you get Milestone books signed by the one of the individuals that was a fly on the wall?
Like, I was there.
I keep forgetting. Like, it's not that Joe knows the knowledge. He was in the freaking room.
I was there.
He was there.
That's right.
Like,
And you held the original cover to this.
Yes, I owned all 3
Darius has
originals.
signed it.
They were given to me, and I kept the static, and I sent the other 2 to Dwayne.
Yep, Darius says, please sign.
That's right.
Joe.
That's right.
I'm keeping you true to time. 7 minutes. Talk to us, punchers. What you got? What you got?
Let's do it.
They're moving. They're moving. What you got, Big Hank?
I think whatever we don't finish, we're gonna have to finish it next week.
Absolutely.
This one has to get the nuclear orange.
Well, remember next week we got BK Brooklyn Comic Con. Listen, we got.
I will be at Brooklyn Comic Con.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we got to get Chris Cross to do. Remember the other one? There's a yo.
Listen, where should I sign this one? That's exactly
right
what
here.
I was thinking.
I don't think you guys understand. I saw a book today. Ask Hank. I was going to buy and have Chris Cross do a remark. What did I say, Hank?
Yeah,
what did I say?
You're right.
I said no. Let's let Chris Cross remark it, then auction it. I don't think. Yo, man, Pat and I, we let books go for the benefit of you, because boy, I could be eating well right now. Boy,
I'm honestly surprised some of these books made it to auction.
Listen,
because you,
listen.
I'm honestly surprised some made it.
Listen,
but I told you that Icon cover with the Blood Syndicate.
Oh no, absolutely.
I told you,
yes,
right?
Yes,
that's the best.
That one was insane.
Right.
Hank, on you.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, let's see.
He's looking for goodies. He's looking for goodies.
We have an Icon cover.
All right, let's see.
You going back to static? Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, baby.
But show us the cover first to verify.
Whatever you want to do.
Because this is the end of the auction.
We're 5 minutes up, and then we're gonna do egg rolls.
You have to end with fire. Nothing.
The fact that nobody took this for 200.
Let's see.
Savage.
Oh, that's an error.
The fact that
that's a mistake.
The book by itself was going for 350.
That's a
no
mistake.
one took it for 200. Savage.
That's a mistake.
Savage. All right. I'll be greedy. I have no problem.
Let's see what he's gonna pull out.
The fact that Hank has long boxes to choose from is an insane idea by itself. Oh shit!
Oh my goodness!
This is the final copy. Final issue.
Oh my.
What number?
Oh boy!
Oh my goodness!
42.
Oh, so Gene Donovan says Joe is no fly. Joe is no fly on the wall. He is fly.
Well, that's very generous,
I like
Gene.
that.
Okay. So the very
last issue,
the very personal story of this.
Oh, please do.
Now I'm being serious here, folks. So
opening.
So Rocket's grandmother passed away, and this was the funeral issue.
Darius says, "Please press on CTC."
Okay.
Very, very seriously, Dwayne's grandmother had also passed away. Dwayne's grandmother passed away before he wrote this issue.
Wow.
So this issue was very personal. And I do believe this was the last milestone comic of the first publishing iteration. I think Icon 42 is the last one.
And this is also the last issue on the Icon run.
Last issue of the Icon run.
So,
and
yes, last issue.
And possibly the last milestone comic that was published for the original iteration from 1993 to 1997.
Because then they came back with the new.
They came back with the Static Shock Rebirth of the Cool miniseries that we started with, and then the 2-part Milestone Forever, which closed the doors on the universe.
Right, but I'm talking about in terms of Icon.
Well, Icon would not come back until
the new run.
Until the new run in 2021.
Who wrote that one?
The new one?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. That was
Reginald Hudlin. Reginald Hudlin and Leon Chills.
Shit, that's the name of the
Reggie Hudlin and Leon Chills wrote Icon and Rocket. That's what they called it.
We got to talk about Reggie and Rodney Barnes. These guys are savage.
We're trying it is the final issue if you haven't caught it.
No, in a positive way. I say savage.
Well, Reginald Hudlin is a legend.
I knew he was a legend in comics.
No, he's a legend.
Stay with me. I knew he was a legend in comics, and then I started to see, why? Because he directed it. And I'm like, what the hell?
Dude.
This man's a beast.
House Party.
The last
Boomerang.
I didn't know he did all those.
What?
I did not.
What?
I know. What I mean, I did not. I knew because I saw that he did there's some Eddie Murphy movie Christmas that came out, but he was advertising it.
Well, yes, Candy Cane Lane.
There you go.
Which I think was it
Netflix or Amazon?
Or Amazon Prime. But he also directed an amazing. Well, first of all, he's directed a number of amazing documentaries, but one of them, The Black Godfather.
Oh yeah, the one on Netflix.
Clarence Avon.
Oh come on!
Required watching. Also,
Big dude, big
the
time.
one on Sidney Poitier, which I believe was for Apple TV.
That walk for 20? That walk for 20? This?
What?
Wow.
I'm done.
That's
I'm done.
insane.
I'm done.
That is absolutely insane.
I'm buying every book then.
That is absolutely insane.
That walk for 20?
That is absolutely insane.
The last issue of I'm not me.
You want it? Nice.
So that walk for 20?
Listen, that's insane.
I can't. Wow.
That issue will break your heart.
Hey, last book, or we gonna go straight into egg rolls?
Let's go to egg rolls. Let me get you the book.
All right.
We have no egg rolls.
I'll give you
It's like, well, we got no egg rolls.
So we got to wrap it up here, folks.
Absolutely. Okay, so guys, you heard it here first. News bulletin. Next Wednesday, in Bulletproof Comics signing Ultimates, Dennis Camp will be here in attendance. June 8th, June 9th, Brooklyn Comic Con. Myself, Big Hank, Joe Illidge, Rodney Barnes, Keith Williams, plethora of artists.
Afua Richardson, Greg Burnham.
I didn't know Greg Burnham was going to be there.
Greg Burnham will be there.
Yeah, so that's Rodney Barnes, heavy hitters. Then we're going to follow it up 10 days later, June 19th. Get your Kickstarter money ready. We're going to support Epiphany Engine. Get them in. Get your books in, guys. It's not pre-order. What do you call it? Get your support.
That's right. That's right. You are helping fund the book.
Yep.
There will be a number of rewards and tiers.
Oh yeah.
There will be variant covers.
Oh, you're talking my language.
And you're gonna lose your mind.
There we go.
You're going to see some great homages.
Vorshawn says you scared us all away.
Listen,
I did not scare you guys all away. Listen, I bought a lot of books that I could have got earlier for cheaper.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
That's true.
I'm just saying. And I still kept my ace in the hole.
Oh my goodness.
I was not playing. This is getting pressed out. I still kept my ace in the hole. I came prepared. What are the egg rolls, Vorshawn? A hearty handshake and a firm hug. No, Hank's getting the books. This AC is great. I'm freezing. Pat, what you thinking? Oh, wait. Yeah. Before we leave, I got to get tallied up. I've never asked that before.
Oh, tonight's show was all about you, man. You did good.
Really?
You ate good.
Don't tell my wife. Shoot. Don't tell the wife. She is. She watches before.
All right, guys. First appearance of Carnage.
Whoa.
Did not see that coming.
6'5".
Did not.
You stand.
Whoa.
Did not see that coming.
First place.
Is that another?
And just to be clear, the writer and artists. Well, no, it's locked up.
We could get that crack it open.
Oh yeah, Michelini and Eric Larson are alive.
Yeah, New York Comic Con. I go there with like 4 slabs, crack it open. Oh yeah.
Last Ronin, Remark.
Again, Hank.
By
it's Remark.
By
Yo,
Johnny D.
You want to talk about generous? This book is $1,000.
This one's no, it's about 500.
Whoa.
98.
Because it's signed 98 and Remark, and the last Ronins are rare.
Wow.
Rare.
They just announced the movie, right?
Oh yeah, the movie's coming out.
A movie and video game.
The game is coming out.
The movie and the video game.
The best-selling turtles in the last. Well,
probably since the.
Besides Ronin, what else was the last best-selling turtles?
I don't think any.
Best-selling
outside of obviously the first one, but between there and Ronin, was there any one?
But the first one had a low print run because
nothing,
no
right?
one. I don't think no one knew what it was going to be.
Gene wants one egg roll. All right, so Pat, wait, where's my? Oh, Pat, let's just grab the wheel, buddy. So Gene, one egg roll.
Wait, I gotta share the screen.
Oh, share it up.
Okay, when he puts up a picture, then I'll move out.
I'll do
There we go.
Okay, so I can move out, right?
Oh, you're moving up.
No one's seeing this.
No, everyone's seeing the.
No.
Okay, good.
So Gene Donovan, Pat, Barry Kaplan has 3.
He's like equal.
Darius has 1. Adam has 1, and then Randy. Adam got 1 from the. This way he got 1 from the wheel, and then Randy King has 2. And then everything else is on Hank.
I'll send you a close up.
it's not like Lulu shot one of the regular, the community of the bidders. Who's bidding who's?
Loman says he wants the link for the Kickstarter.
So, guys, so right now, if you're on Facebook, you can follow Joe Illage, but also follow Epiphany, EPIPHANY Engine. Follow their Facebook, follow their Instagram. You don't have a YouTube, do you?
No, I don't have a YouTube.
So follow the
Instagram, Illmaster1.
Yeah, Illmaster1 for Joe directly. Epiphany Engine, EPIPHANY Engine on Instagram and Facebook. When we get closer to June 19th or Juneteenth, there'll be information for the Kickstarter. So that's how you
Hank,
can
do you still have those back rows? Gene didn't pick it yet.
Logan was asking for
Yeah,
that.
so Gene, you're gonna pick it, and then the rest we're gonna auction it off.
Faritha's 2 egg rolls.
I got him.
Okay, cool.
So
Gene, you pick it. You pick 3.
Gene, what? His spin and his. Oh, he went to buy a back
he
row,
didn't.
right?
Yeah, he never picked it.
And then I think Frank Messina wants to buy one too.
Rashad
Which
gets
one
2.
would you like? You got number 19, Gene.
Excuse me.
This is Joker standing over that girl, and this is the wedding issue. I guess the playing card. Get the playing card.
Look, so they can really see on me.
Oh,
Is it too much clear?
You can't really see it.
oh,
yes.
Ah, there you go, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So you can't do that upstairs.
Here.
Barry Kaplan said, great show tonight.
We have
Thank
the
you, Joe, for the
supervisor.
information.
We have
Joe's
the auction supervisor.
editing. This is what he does.
No,
Joe is Lulu editing.
No, Lulu is a filmmaker.
Ah,
Video
see?
editor, so now that's her.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so I'm just sending you like.
Gene says he wants the one with the card, the Joker
I
card.
like that one the best.
And then he says his spins.
Yeah.
Your spin.
Gene,
We did your
I thought
spin.
we spun already for Gene.
The spin was for you to get the free
Yeah,
book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the spin is the free book, Gene.
This is the bonus.
How much more you want?
You get the Hank book.
Yeah, I mean, how much you want, Gene? And then Frank Messina, back girls, please. I'll take them.
So which one? They're 20 each. You want?
This thing's with Hank. That's it, Hank.
So you're not taking that?
So Frank
No,
Messina-
that's
Frank
no.
Messina's here. Which one would you like?
it with
Maybe
Hank.
20 each.
I got my copy. I'm good.
Is there anything else that you're pretending you're getting, or
Oh no, I'm taking this.
is that one?
Frank Messina still on?
He says he's getting both.
Yeah, no, I was just talking shit for them. All right.
So first place is the Spider-Man.
Well, it's winner's choice, but if you're not here,
Right.
the first will it'll default. But
Gotcha.
there's been times people get and they choose something else.
Okay.
Those are both winners.
Heavy duty.
Oh my god.
Gene says he won again and he didn't get a spin.
When did he win again? The 400? Did he?
Did he win
So
twice?
no, I'm looking through it. I'm looking through it.
Hold on.
Gene, your first purchase, you got the Wolverine 1 in 25 for 40, Edge of Spider-Verse 4 for 80, and then the next thing you won was Static 40 for 120. Then the Icon, no, then the that was the last thing you won. So you only won one thing over 100.
Yeah. That's what I know. He didn't.
Oh no, you won the Icon versus Blood Syndicate, but that was 70. So you only got one spin.
You only got one item over 100, Gene.
Yeah. It's an homage. Yeah, it's an homage of Luke Cage 1. Right. Yeah. Of Buck Wild, yeah.
Buck Wild, Buck Nasty.
Yeah.
You did win again, Gene, but you won under 100. The last one was 70, buddy.
That's right.
All right, so I have the wheel up again. The two prizes. Let me just show it. I have the close-ups. First prize, well, winner's choice, ASM 361 6.5 white pages, newsstand edition. This is the first appearance of Carnage. The next prize is TMNT Last Ronin 5. This is the BP exclusive 9.8 sign and remark by Johnny Desjardins. So if you're new here and you've been watching or you just signed in for the first time, you can send it's $10 per spot. You can pay it in any monetary medium besides PayPal. And there are no limits, but if you win, your names will be taken out for someone to have a chance to win.
Joe Chrysler has 3. About 3.
Oh, I didn't get a Chris. Yeah, I didn't get
Darius Crosby has 1.
Yep, I got Darius.
Yep,
Yeah.
And Farik got 3.
I have him. Farid has 2. And his comment said 2.
Gene Donovan, no top seller. It ain't gonna be you. I'll tell you that.
Not even 12.
I mean, and what else I'm gonna take? Go home with all the statics? No top seller incentive.
No top buyer price is what he meant.
Yeah,
Same thing.
No matter what, it's still not you. Top buyer incentive.
We don't do those often, guys. We don't do those often.
I mean, listen. I forfeited 2 spins for the betterment of the auction and the buyer prize. Don't make me be greedy. Although it is milestone.
Okay, so let me give the rundown. S&V has 1, Barry Kaplan has 3, Darius has 1, Adam Frank has 1, Randy King has 2, Fareed has 2, Rashad also has 2. I'm getting myself 1 and Jeannie 1, and Joe Chrysler has 3. Am I missing anyone, or do people want to add some?
Voltron, the top set spender incentive is a thing. Whoever purchases the most on the auction, there is normally a prize. However, I'm already satiated and satisfied. Therefore, I don't need more. you have to know your limits, because then you cross over into gluttony. Okay, I'm talking big boy shit. We know.
And
that.
then Barry Kaplan has 3.
I have them ready.
Oh, I'm laying it on thick.
I gotta buy Joe Illich 1 for being a great
orator. Great orator.
Thank you very much. All right.
I gotta get 1 for Lynn and 1 for Darius, because they were definitely supportive of my little man's birthday. My son turned 1 last Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good birthday.
So Darius came through. Darius showed love, and Lynn came through and showed love. So I was like, oh man. So I gotta get 1 for Darius, 1 for Lynn. Watch them win something crazy.
Very first April.
No way. Has it really?
Vorshon's getting 1 as well. Got it.
You should have been here for auction 200. Yeah, auction 200 was insane.
Oh my goodness. Loman said he's crying inside.
Loman.
Why is he crying inside?
I'm not even on the wheel, Loman. What do you mean? I'm taking a step back. I'm chillaxing.
Guys, whatever we didn't auction off today, we're gonna have it next Friday.
Oh, it's gonna be worse by next Friday.
Next Friday.
Keith Williams, we gotta get signed. You know, you go. Joe's right around the corner, so
Yeah.
like sign this.
So basically, I'll be coming here.
Oh, absolutely, it's gonna get worse.
And then Saturday.
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
Will be Brooklyn.
It's gonna get worse because yesterday's price, not today's price. Oh, it's gonna get worse because you gotta remember Keith Williams.
Right.
Oh
right.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Has he done any of these books?
A few of them internally. Oh, I got you covered. I got you covered. So let's not forget, we got Rodney Barnes.
Mm-hmm.
We got Power Rangers. We got Afua. We got the voice actors of X-Men.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem.
All right, let me give the rundown. Let me show the prizes again and then run down.
The wheel.
So again, for winner's choice, the prizes are TMNT Last Ronin number 598, signed and sketched by Johnny Desjardins. This is the bulletproof exclusive.
Oh, okay.
And then we have ASM 361, 6.5 white pages, newsstand, first appearance of Carnage. And we're at 21 spots. So the people we have so far, Gene has 1, Barry Cap has 3, Darius and Adam have 1 each, Randy King and Fareed have 2, Rashad also has 2, I'm getting myself 1, Jeannie's getting 1, Joe Chrysler has 3, Joe Illich is getting a great 1 for a great guess, Lynn's getting 1 from SC, Darius 1 from SC, and V-Rob has 1, totaling to 21. Does anyone want to add more or hasn't added but wants to add?
Again, thank you, Joe Illich, for being a great orator.
You are very welcome. Congratulations to all the people who bought the books.
You mean just Randy?
You mean just,
I hope they enjoyed the story.
You mean congratulations to me? Thank you.
Congratulations, Randy Watson.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I did. I'll take it. Yeah. Forget sexual chocolate. Randy Michelle. Yep. I took it a step further because Randy Watson is my Facebook handle. I went to government name. Randy Michelle 1. You damn right. Forget sexual chocolate right now. Because Randy Michelle's gonna have to talk to his wife.
Fair.
She don't care about sexual chocolate. It's well worth it. I don't care.
All right, good.
God, if not, Pat's gonna spin that wheel. You know he don't play.
No one else is saying anything. 21. Joe, Chris, you have the most. Can you get if you're still here? Can you give us a number 1 to 10?
Huh? Not enough for third place.
No,
So,
third.
guys, Rashad, who's a live bidder, said is there not
I'm sorry. Barry Kaplan and Joe Chrysler both have 3. So whichever one of you comments first, I'll take that number down.
3, too late.
Joe Chrysler got it. Okay, 3.
We need 13 more for third place, guys. And Pat already got his number, so
I'm gonna go with it, Hank.
Yep. Pat already got his
1,
number.
2,
Earlier.
3.
Could have made a deal.
Here we go.
Who's gonna get it? Hold on, because there's
Joe Chrysler taking it down.
Oh, wow. And we haven't seen Joe in a while.
I know, because I'm
Joe
watching.
said you get to choose. That you can take the last 1 and 5 remark.
It didn't do what it did last week. I was watching for that.
Thank God.
Yeah, because I was last week, Pat. You ain't Patrick. The wheel went to like myself. It's like Randy, and then Hank goes Randy, and then it was boop. It automatically jumped to somebody else's name.
Wow.
What the?
That happened.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, it was weird.
Twice.
It happened twice. I
Second
caught-
time was
I caught the second one. I didn't really catch the first one.
Yeah.
He's the last Ronin.
Last
Okay.
Ronin, nicely
Wow.
done.
Congrats. All right.
All right.
I think that's
I mean,
All right.
if I won, that's the one.
absolutely.
All right. So let me take your names
Take your
down.
name out, my good man.
So you had 3. So we had 21 spots.
We spent $30 today. We bought 3.
Because he bought 3 spots. That's it.
Bought $30.
There's
What a
people who
deal,
buy
right?
1 spot and win. And I'll buy like 7. And
Okay,
lose.
Joe Chrysler, you won. So can I get another number 1 to 10?
It's the wheel. $30 for a $500 slab.
We went from 21 to 18. We need another number for the next winner. 2 spins.
That's
Here we go.
$500. And that
1,
grade with that
2.
remark.
Good luck.
Who is it?
Barry Cap.
Barry!
Today,
3 also, right?
Barry
Yep,
got
yep.
3. Joe got 3.
people who got the most
Everybody
egos
got
today
3 this week. I mean,
won.
today.
Congrats,
Yep,
Joe.
yep.
Barry, congrats. You got the first appearance iconic, 6.5. Wow.
All right, I'm ready for the shared.
Shit, let's do it. S&V, Adam Frank, John Brown, Fareed, Kia Gusto, B-Rob, Darius, Anil, Rashad, Shaw Cuthbert, Chi-Chen,
Wait, who's after Rashad?
Shaw Cuthbert,
Okay.
Chi-Chen, Joshua Arias, Karatowski, Luis Pinero. If I miss anyone else, Barry, I got Barry Cap? I didn't say Barry
No.
Cap.
Did you
Barry
say
Cap.
me?
Yep.
Who's got egg rolls?
You did share first. You shared first before anything. The great Joe Image.
Yep, I have him.
Joe shared before anything. Then he charged his phone. I remember.
All right.
If there's anyone else?
Loman
let me
said
know.
he
I got
shared.
Darius. I got Gene, Adam, John Brown, Fareed, Kia Gusto, B. Rob, Darius, Anil, Rashad, Shaw Cuthbert, Chi-Chen, Joshua Arias, Salatowski, Luis Pinero, Barry Cap. Loman
That's it.
done.
I already put him in.
Okay, good. Loman shared. I knew there was one more name. Chrysler, I don't know when Joseph hopped on. I don't know if it was.
He should.
We did. Oh,
Ask
Hank.
him. Ask him.
Joseph, did you share, buddy? Because to be fair, we did come on a bit late.
How about this for the share?
Whoa, that's a nice prize.
Take a prize.
That's a nice prize.
And
Signed and remark. Come
Joseph
on,
said he
now.
was late.
For the shared, whoever gets the win gets a remark copy of the graphic history.
I gotta respect Joseph. Joseph said he was late. I love the honesty.
All right, here we go.
All right. Oh, so who just won the second egg roll?
Barry Cap.
Barry
Barry
Cap,
Cap.
get a number, buddy.
Is he on?
He's on. That's
Randy
he picked
King
the prize.
said he shared, but he was late as well.
Okay.
Didn't I get
Thanks,
late?
Randy.
Oh no.
6 spins.
Woo! Hank likes those high numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's part of the show, baby.
That's part of the show.
This is rigged. Barry Cap took it on. Took
Oh,
it in.
shit.
Barry Cap taking the shared.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I mean? What? You know what I mean, Hank? He's one away from the triple threat.
Barry, if you win one more,
So,
you can win the triple threat.
and this triple threat will be a real triple threat because we added the flips as a. So the triple threat is if you win the flip, if you win the shared wheel and the trivia, you get an extra prize on top of that. It's a triple threat.
We make it fun.
Listen, we give it away, baby. We giving it away. Questions. Joe gave a dissertation. Joe Illage gave you guys a dissertation on milestone and comics.
Oh.
I need to sit
We're
here.
gonna have four
Four?
trivia today. Four trivia.
So, Joe, the questions derived from the auction today.
Okay.
You can only ask a question about what we discussed or what you told them or what happened or transpired from when we hit live.
Okay, very good.
I'm trying to think of her.
I'm not sure if you're talking about my left or your left, Joseph, but it's Cobra Commander
Ooh!
or Craig.
I got one. It's probably stealing it from you, but I got one.
Okay, very good.
I got one. I got one.
Hope people have been paying attention.
Hopefully.
You can't Google it.
Yep, these are not Googleable answers. You had to be a part of the auction and paying attention to know these answers.
Excellent.
Help me out with what
¿Qué pasó?
You 3 more.
what's Joseph saying?
What? No, 2 down, white. What are you talking? What did you want?
2 down white.
What's the comic? Left top shop, third from the row. 2 down, white.
So this one, this is the only white one.
Left shop, top row, third from the left, white.
Or is it
It's got to be this.
the monstrous?
He says, "Don't worry."
All right. Yeah, I don't know if it's your left, my left. Yeah.
Well, no, left would have to be this.
My left would be that.
Well, no, 'cause
You're,
he's
you're,
like
you're
that.
viewing it from my end
Yeah,
to
it'll
be
have
the left.
to be this.
All right.
Why? I don't know. Joseph Chris is laughing his face off. Oh. Gene got the first 4 set. Yeah.
Yep.
The big set. I was like, oh.
Yep.
I got my question. What the hell? This is not mine. This is
No, this guy.
that? No.
Hank, Palindrome said, shout out to Big Bank Hank, BP Comics crew, and everyone in the live
Oh,
stream.
Palindrome. Yep. Palindrome.
Okay. Wow, pal. All right. Trivia 1.
Trivia 1, 2, 3, and the 4.
All right, I got the first question.
Take it.
Go ahead.
All right. When Joe was signing with the marker, not the gold one, the other one, what color did he call it?
Woo!
It's a,
Oh, you're going
very
deep.
specific
Oh, you're going deep into
term
the
I have
archive.
for that color. That's right.
Joe signed with 2 colors. One was gold. What was the other one called? It had a specific name on it.
That's right.
You have to get both terms correct. Vorshawn, no. Rashad, no.
No.
Gene got it. Nuclear orange.
Nuclear.
Nuclear orange.
That's right.
Nuclear orange
That's
is what he called it.
Because we first used it to sign the copies of Noir.
Rashad, you were here too, buddy.
Oh,
Yes.
He's in pain.
Rashad, you ain't get
No.
Rashad, you're right here. Orange. Rashad, you're orange.
Gene, what are you taking, buddy? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Not 4, but 4.
Vote.
For sure. For sure.
Yep.
Barry Cap, if you win a trivia, you'll be taking home most likely a slab, right, Hank?
I mean, triple
There you
threat
go.
rules.
Triple threat.
Triple threat rules. Barry Cap, you better get one right, buddy.
Vorshawn says he likes volcanic orange more.
Volcanic orange. Oh!
Did you choose yet?
Not yet.
I got 2 questions.
Go ahead, ask
4. He said
what-
4.
I
4.
can go either way with my question.
Gene, this one's yours. 4. Transformers.
I can go
Transformers
either
number 5,
way with
second
my
question.
question. See, I feel like my second question might be too easy. Okay, here's my second question. What was the given name that the stream gave Joe's event? I can't go into any detail. There was a name that they gave it.
Not
You're
the
gonna
actual
get-
name? Not the actual name?
No, there was a name that the stream came up with.
That's tough.
That's
It's
a very
not.
tough one.
Very tough. That's gonna be crickets.
Nope.
I remember it, but that's tough. Wow.
Vorshawn says Ilverse.
Got it. Vorshawn.
How
Vorshawn.
did he get that?
Got it.
Right.
Got it.
How the hell did he get that?
Vorshawn.
He's the only
I
one who
was
gave an answer.
Look, I was literally writing it right here to show you. Ilverse. Got it.
Wow.
That's exactly.
My Vorshawn. Got it.
1, 2, or 3, V Rob.
Yep. It was Ilverse or the Joe Illage universe. I would have accepted anyone. But Ilverse was the dopest out of all of them. I like
Alright.
Ilverse.
All right, I got a question, guys. This is the easy one. Okay, the Power Hour was so big, we renamed it. What was the name?
Ooh.
Forshawn said 3. Forshawn said 3.
Forshawn said 3. And then, Joe, the last question's on you.
Hank said the Power Hour was renamed what?
Yeah, you're in. You want us to act on your behalf?
Oh, I have to come up with the question?
Yeah.
That happened during the show.
We can come up for one on your behalf.
Okay.
'Cause I have one.
Okay. Okay. Out of all the milestones.
Well, not
Not yet.
Answer the third one.
Is it cricket?
Not yet.
Crickets.
Crickets.
Uh-oh.
All right. If they can't answer my question, you're gonna ask your question.
And then Joe. Okay.
V Rob says, I know it. Can I go again?
No, V-Rob.
He's joking. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool.
I know, V-Rob.
Nothing. No one gave any answer.
Wow, I didn't answer yet. Oh, I got perfect. Okay.
All right, let's just skip it. No answers.
Okay. What was the number of the issue that Criss Cross forgot that he drew?
That he did the cover of, right?
Yep.
Yep.
What was the number of it?
What was the number?
That's tough.
People are just going to throw numbers in.
That's tough.
That he forgot that he did, that I remembered.
No. Once you answer, you're out.
Yep. You can only answer once.
Just guess once. Darius, no. Nobody got it so far.
God dang it. Daryl,
Just the issue number, not even the title of the book.
I just want the number.
Forshawn knows the answer to that, too.
Forshawn, no. Forshawn takes notes.
Barry Cap 40. Barry Cap 40. Triple.
He got the triple play. He got the triple play.
Barry. Prize. You're gonna get a special prize.
Woo!
The last time we had a triple threat winner was in January.
This is a legit triple threat because normally we threw in the Joker win for the flip 10 and 20, but originally it used to be shared, egg roll, trivia.
Yeah.
But this is an original old school Knicks win, baby. Oh yeah.
Barry Cap says, I told you, mofos.
Talk that talk, Barry.
Which prize? I'm gonna give you a triple threat.
Talk your talk, Barry.
Also.
Well deserved, baby. And then we'll end it off with the great Joe Illage.
Okay. What's your prize? Trivia?
He hasn't put in yet.
Yeah, what are you taking, buddy? 1 or 2?
Let me get this prize.
Hank's going to get your special prize, but you got to pick a number 1 or 2.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Number 2.
What is that?
You're getting the Avatar number 4 from Dark Horse. Just write it down.
Yep. What the heck is this?
Darius got it.
Oh, Darius got this?
$20.
Push. We put his name on it.
Ooh, what you got, Barry?
Oh! Nice.
Hey.
Harry, this is the triple threat prize. The last one of 5, signed by Johnny D.
Look what he gets. Joe, look what he gets as a triple threat prize.
Lucky you. There you go.
Right. Let's put it signed.
Yep.
Forshawn said, damn.
The triple threat, you get an extra prize on top of it.
There you go.
And you know, I gotta give Barry credit because he only had 1 shot.
I know.
You can't answer more than 1.
Nope.
So guys, new rule. Once you answer the question, once you give an answer, even if it's wrong, you can't keep going back and forth giving multiple answers. You gotta wait for the next one. Make it fair for everybody.
You hear that, Rashid?
Yeah. Because Rashid will go 40, 41, 42. We try to cover the spread.
No Mr. Google tonight.
Yeah, where's John Brown and Saratowski?
Steve Kush.
Oh, the
John
Kush.
Brown was here.
Well, Kush wasn't here at all. All right, so Joe, now the floor is yours, my good man. You can ask your final question.
So, out of all the milestone books that we're watching today, which one had the cover that was not the original cover drawn for the comic?
Oh my God! I know the answer.
Remember, I said that, right?
He's specific excited. You want the it gotta be the number.
You can say that you have to say the issue number.
Yep,
Issue number.
That's actually great question.
Ooh.
Because there are a bunch of them.
Yeah, see, Rashad tried to. You see?
Rashad, you answered already.
Rashad, you answer. No, he can answer again.
You just not paying attention, Rashad.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you are literally here, Rashad.
You have to start paying attention, bro.
Adam, that's not it.
I told the story.
Right.
Yes.
5-minute story.
That's right. I told
38 seconds.
Wow, guys, come on.
Cricket.
Guys,
no one is getting this.
Joe gave you a full dissertation on this. The fact that you guys are just wow. Darius, I know you know. Come on. I know you know, Darius. I can see him at home with his ARP going, oh.
24.
No.
Close, Randy. Guys, you only answer one.
Oh, my God. Come on.
You guys are killing me here.
Timeout.
Remember, you should remember, no one got it?
No one got it.
Say it?
It's
Yeah.
25. It's 25.
No,
It's 16.
16.
Oh, wait.
We both got
Icon
wrong.
number
Still wrong.
16.
even so, they still got it wrong. No one got
No
it.
one got it. No one got it.
I thought it was
I thought it was
The Icon versus Superman issue.
right.
That was
Oh,
Icon.
no, but he didn't give the number.
No, not Static 25.
Right.
I was thinking about
That
that.
was the original art, but it was under another cover. Icon 16.
Oh, no, he's from the Icon,
Remember,
yes.
I said that.
Right.
Yes.
Because it was supposed to be
Icon
Superman
was
in the foreground.
That's
The
right.
one that I got, Worlds Collide.
So Adam got it, but he didn't give the issue number.
Darius said he had an AARP moment.
That's
So-
gonna quit.
Can you ask another question now?
Yeah, let's just to be fair, let's ask
All right, I'm
another.
gonna ask one more.
Okay,
And
okay.
then we're gonna end this.
Yeah. Last question, guys.
Who's the legendary artist of the Icon Batman #1?
Oh, come on!
That's it.
That's
That's
a good one.
easy.
That's a
Come
good
on.
one. You gotta get it.
Oh,
You said the name.
multiple
I
times.
gave the history of this person. Come on.
I can't even give you a clue because it sounds like. I can't even give you guys a clue. You guys heard Joe Illidge.
How do we get there?
The thing came, we had a signing and auction, right? Back.
Crickets.
Crickets
I
again.
cannot believe
You guys.
me.
Adam Francis, can we get the question again?
No. The question is clear.
Just to appease them. One more
Say it
time.
again.
Yes, please.
The name of the artist who did the Icon cover that is an homage of the Batman #1 cover.
Come on, that's it. Come on. No, Gene, you got it one already, buddy. Can't answer.
Yes, Randy, you gotta start taking notes.
Yeah, sounds like pasta.
No answers. No one even tried to guess.
No.
No, that was wrong. Do we say it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The question.
Howard Chaykin.
Ugh.
Howard Chaykin, yep.
American flag, the shadow, black kiss.
Oh my
I
God.
dropped the names of all these books. And then
We got one book. We got to give it off. We got to give that book off.
All right, let's see an easy question. How about a softball?
You know what?
Go for it. If you have one, go for it.
I don't want to give a softball.
All right, so you know what? Anybody can answer. Even if you won a prize, you can answer.
Go. Okay, fine.
Gene, you're back in.
Next Wednesday, we have a signing. How much is the COA?
Easy. Easy.
Like what?
Easy.
Next Wednesday, we got a signing. How much is the COA? If somebody says $100, I'm taking it. And I'm charging them $100 for COA.
And Darius, $5.
Adam Frank got it.
No,
No, Darius.
Adam Frank got it.
Darius.
Oh, here.
It's always on Hanks. It's always on your Hanks.
It's on your laptop,
Hank, you
Hank.
forgot your rule. It's always on the laptop feed.
Oh, my bad. You're right.
I was like, hey, you forgot
Okay,
your.
sorry about that. Who's
Darius.
Sorry, Darius. Yeah, I was looking at
I was like, hey, you forgot your own rule.
Darius. Sorry.
Yes. Okay. Now we are officially DONE.
Stock price is number one. Cover
There you
B.
go. Hank, take us home.
All right, guys. Remember, next week, Wednesday, in 5 days, we have one of the biggest signings of the year. Ultimate #1
Jason Freesia.
signing with Dennis Camp,
Yep.
our good friend. And that same week, on Saturday and Sunday, we will be at Brooklyn Comic Con with Randy and the whole crew.
Yep.
So meet us there.
Darius will be there.
Yep, Darius going to be
I'll
there.
be there.
Joe.
And special thanks to Joe Illich for the commentary. That made it extra special.
Absolutely.
Guys. Extra special.
And then don't forget, guys, June 19, Epiphany Engine. Follow on Instagram and Facebook for their Kickstarter, guys. Let's make sure we make this the biggest thing ever to support. Let's put our money where our mouth is. Let's support.
And I'm calling it now, guys. Bulletproof will have an alternate
Oh.
cover.
Yes, that's
cover
right.
of Epiphany Engine.
Yes, that's right.
There you go.
That's a fact.
We'll get Damian Scott. Hey,
Listen.
I'm just hey.
Yeah, he wants.
That's our guy.
That's it.
If he says no, I'm beating him up.
That'll be something. He's gonna do it.
There we go.
He'll do it.
All right. Good night, guys. Pat, kill it.